What's good? What's good? What's good? Be that HNIC. My shit, man. What's good, gang? We in the building, man. We in the building today. Got Nas about to drop in shit.
It's the hottest shit on the street. We move units like Shania Twain on the mall beat. The solar system stands still. The guards listen. When I speak, the world pay attention. It's capital P. Niggas rather hang up. That niggas know my handle. Talking like a straight dub. Done. I catch you while you shopping for kicks. Surprise, bitch. Shootouts is spontaneous and from now on, call me Columbo, cause I come through wrinkled up. Think I give a fuck? Look at my chain, look at my anklet. But are you listening to the words, man? My shit bang, kid. Nigga, I run this shit. I set the trend, you get the dick. That's basically it. These rap niggas think I'm talking about them. Nigga, please, you ain't in my league. Just follow my lead.
I be the HNIC,
the head
nigga in charge.
Boss, the Captain Crunch Dog, the Sarge, the MOBB. The status, the laws, the guns, the drama, the love, the mob, the HNIC,
right.
The head nigga in charge, the guns, the drama, the love, the mob, the boss, the Captain Crunch Dog, the Sarge, the MOBB, the status, the love. Moreover, me and my dogs enjoy this. We pop out and celebrate your death, blow a kiss at your widow bitch. Wish pain on your kids, piss on your casket, keep your tombstone and shit, dog. And I ain't even that foul type of dude. But
wonderful, what's good? Tony, what's good? Move, Danny. BX.
Fuck it, they can get it too. Simple as you. And I'll be goddamn if they put their hands on me. Money
shut up, BX. Damn, he already on this bullshit.
Sends niggas on Amtrak with those for your body. We pays for 30 plane tickets if we got these. Harley, you don't know what that is. I grew up in the hoods and the projects with dope fiends and crackheads. Teenage killers with Mac 10s.
Hey, who sent me that, man? Who sent me that P, dog? That nigga Prodigy get busy, man. I gotta react to that HNIC ASAP. Todd Roberts says my first time checking in on the live. Shout out to Todd, man. Todd in the building. First time tapping in with us, y'all. Shout out to Todd, man. Todd, what part of NY you from, Brody? My nigga Wonderful in the building. Yeah, we in here. He come in, start that BX, you know what I'm saying? He come in, starting the shit. Mr. Battle, what's good? Mr. Battle, what's happening? Wig twisting season, San Diego. Shout out to San Diego in the building. Wig twisting season. This your first time in here? I think maybe second. I would have remembered that name. That's a unique name. Wig twisting season. I'll be that HNIC. BX, bro. Gotta chill, bro. BX, you gotta chill. Chaz, what's good, Brody? Chaz, what's happening? All my niggas in the building. 2 taps in a row, my nigga Brown. I'm on time. I'm on time today. Okay. Wig twisted season. Shouts out to you, bro. So you Wig twisted season, you who you be listening to, bro? You from San Diego and shit? Shout out to Bed-Stuy. My nigga Ty said he from Bed-Stuy. That nigga Big said, I rely on Bed-Stuy to shut it down if I die. That nigga said, you on military time today. Everybody know the BX is the best borough. Shout out to my nigga Damon, BX. DJ One Mic, what's good? And that gas just hit me. Hey, Nas is about to drop, man. What, on the 12th, right? He dropped the track list. Has everybody seen the Nas track list? Is everybody aware of the Nas track list? What's it called? Light Years. How we feeling about the track list, y'all? Brooklyn Inside Out, man. Shouts out to you, bro. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Brownsville, Brooklyn. Shout out to Brownsville. Man, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I've been kind of arguing with people. I've been arguing with niggas on Instagram all day. It's funny because every time I hit another, like YouTube, I kind of been done with it. I still see a few comments, but I think niggas can see my journey on YouTube. But now I got 1,500 new followers on Instagram, and it's just a lot of people. It's just a lot of traffic too. A lot of people not following me, but niggas is mad that I'm experiencing like Nas and Jay for the first time. Why are these niggas mad? Like, I understand music is powerful and shit, but why you niggas mad at me, man? What is you niggas on, dog? Niggas, and I'm like, bro, y'all don't know. They like, you don't understand this shit. I said, bro, I've been doing a live stream for almost a year, bro. I talk to a lot of New York niggas. I get a lot of love in New York and Instagram. They behind, bro. They don't, you know what I'm saying? That E40 header is cold, Dex. E40 header with. You talking about in the title? I did another E40 track today. Nas and Conway. When Conway dropped? He saying Waco. Who was that? Waco? Waco say Chad. We about to talk about the Nas album, NY State of Mind 3. Only saw a I seen one feature on there. AZ. Okay, Wig Twisted C said he grew up in New Orleans. Shouts out to New Orleans. Tupac, Nas, Ghostface, UGK, Juvenile, Freddie Gibbs, 21 Savage. I've seen all the legends in there. Outkast. Shouts out to Wig Twisting season. That's a nice switch up. Tupac, Nas, Ghost, UGK, Juvenile, Freddie Gibbs. I ain't heard too much of Freddie Gibbs, but my nigga Steve is determined to get me on Freddie Gibbs, man. We're gonna get there. Hell yeah. Come on now. My nigga Jabroni in the building. Shouts out to Jabroni, man. It's my nigga right there. Gonna be a good end of the week. Nas and Conway dropping down. I gotta get them gammas. Man. Who got the plug? Steve, you got the plug. I don't even know what you look like, but it just sounds like you got the plug. Yeah, I'm surprised it's 15. I was just hoping for 8 to 10. Yeah. AZ on that bit. Just leaving work, so I'll be driving, but like, yeah. Master Ceremony, I appreciate that. Shout out to North Carolina in the building. BX stupid. I hate this nigga. Oh, they do. They was saying I was ugly and shit on Instagram, BX. If that would make you smile, a few niggas said this ugly ass nigga just now listening to Jay-Z. Damn, what? Damn, bro, you niggas is some the internet, fan. The internet, this shit. Hey, if you ain't cut out for this shit, you will not survive. That's probably why y'all see a lot of these niggas come and go. A lot of niggas start the reactions and they quit because these comments be crazy. And if you take it to multiple platforms, like I said, I'm on IG now and I'm on TikTok. Niggas be saying them. Like, and then niggas think I ain't gonna say nothing back. Like, if I run across, if I'm feeling good, you gonna get cussed out, bro. That's just how it is. You gonna get cussed out, fam. Like, that's just fuck it. One mic said it wasn't 2 years later I got into UGK, 8 Ball, MJG, Chameleon, that Slim Thug, Paul Walk, Kiki, UGK for life. Facts. Them are all legends you just named. Them all Chameleon are so cold, man. Freddie Gibbs is good. That's what they saying, Ty. I'm gonna give. I listened to. We did Freddie Gibbs on the stream last time. Pause. That sounds crazy. We listened to Freddie Gibbs last time on the stream. He had I think 2 quality verse for sure, or 2 if he had. I don't remember, but he went hard. He said, "Sit back and appreciate it." Yeah, Nas been on a crazy run. Chad said, "How far?" My Chad said, "What the fuck is a gamma?" Nigga Chad said, "What the fuck is a gamma?" The Jays, Chaz, the new Jays got to come out, man. That nigga Chaz funny. They should go there. Going to the Ray and Miles show tomorrow. I got the VIP meet and greet tickets. Somebody hit me up early this morning, bro. Battalion, I'm jealous as hell, fam. Where you, bro? I'm Battalion. Why you? Damn. Somebody hit me up early this morning on YouTube saying that they went to the show last night. Nas was in that bitch. Ghost was in that bitch. Method Man was in that bitch. Ray was in that bitch. Who else was in there? Not Onyx. Was it Onyx? No, somebody else was in there. I said, damn. Why? I'm trying to meet Ghost and Nas and them niggas, man. Ghost, what's good? Shady, what's good? They said, yeah, they've been telling me to get on K Reno, man. I'm gonna show K Reno some love. I'm gonna do that, bro. I got you. They've been telling me to get on K Reno for a minute. Kazi, what's good? My niggas in the building. Any man that judges another man on his looks is suspicious. You know what I'm saying? Why are you there looking at me till I'm ugly? Like, man. Have you ever gotten to Sky Zoo? Yeah, I did 2 tracks from Sky Zoo. Shout out to Tony. They said he one of the biggest ghostwriters. I fuck with Sky Zoo. He was straight. He was straight. I need to hear more though. Yeah, Brian. Brian said, enjoy being successful enough that a brother takes his time. Brian, that shit be, oh my God. I'm scrolling through. I'm seeing people from the NFL hit me up. I'm like, oh shit. Yeah, I'm replying. Then you just see some hate. I'd be like, damn, why this nigga? Damn. This nigga. The nigga BX said you arguing with bots. BX, you might be right, fam. You might be right. They said gangster gives is a real thing. Hell yeah, T. Taylor. Sky Zoo got bars. He laid back. Yeah, real laid back. I need to hear more though. That guy said, salute. Can I get my skip songs count to 3? I do owe you that, guy. I've been owing you for like, I don't think you was in here though last time, fam. Y'all be, I be in debt with you niggas, and then y'all don't even come around and get your shit played. And Medicine Man, what's good? What's good? What's good? Dex will use the pause on shit that doesn't require. I need to keep. He'll say shit like, I need to keep feeding. Mook, man. You know what I'm saying? Never mind me, Mook. Never mind me, bro. It's just some shit just sound crazy in your head, man. I always thought, Freddie gives mixtape, Clinton Spires. You can play those too. Okay. Oh man, I want to see you do a reaction to Sky Zoo and Pete Rock. It's all good. He has a video too. Dude is nice. It's all good. Tony, what you had me react to from Sky Zoo? It wasn't It's All Good, right? I know I did 2 tracks. I went to the Nas and Wu show in Charlotte, North Carolina a couple years ago, and it was epic. I bet. Game is a Nas knockoff. Game? I've been waiting for my Gibbs request. So pounds, so be. Chad, you sent me Freddie Gibbs. Everybody want to call me when I'm working. Trey One from Day One, man. What's good, bro? Where you been? Are you familiar with any artists from Detroit? Apollo Brown, Marv One, Fillmore Green, Guilty Simpson? Hell no, I ain't never heard. I heard of Marv One for sure. I'm big into battle rap, so I heard of Marv One. I ain't really into too many Detroit niggas, but I do need to tap into that market. So Ghost, what you got for me? Chat, what y'all think about Detroit music? Are you gonna listen to Nas album on here? I might react to it first, then I might listen to it. Oh yeah, I got a new hard drive. You know what I'm saying? $200 hard drive, fam. I was like, bro, I'm nigga. I keep spending. Damn, I'm sick of spending that grade, but I needed it. Yeah, I heard about that. Wonderful. He said Skyzoo be writing for a lot of niggas. He said before Dex go any further, it's about time for him to react to self-destruction. This song brought the world together, one of the biggest and greatest collabs. Self-destruction? Chicken Bone, what's good? BX, you a demon, man. Mook, you going to go see Ray in the mob tomorrow, man? Damn, y'all niggas is okay. Fake Nas fans, if they hold on, niggas is getting shit jumping, man. Fake Nas fans, if they believe it was written, is better than Illmatic. Niggas just getting shit jumping, dog. If they believe it was written, Shady, it's a lot of people that believe that though, bro. Okay, hey Todd, they've been trying to get me on the LT. I hope I'm saying it right. LT dude for a minute. Shouts out to Dwayne. Dwayne in here, man. I know you've been everybody been trying to get me on them, but I got you. I got you. I did Undying Love, but I need to do Undying Love again. I think that might have been the first Nas track I did. I need to do it again though. 59 from Detroit, he fired. I liked all them names. Who was that? Somebody gave me all them Detroit names. I need that Detroit list of artists you gave me a while ago. I don't want to scroll up and get it, but see, Wonderful said it was written better than Illmatic. Why can't people like what they like? Brian, it's Brian. I think Shady just trying to shake some shit up. I think he's just trying to stare, you know what I'm saying, mix the pot a little bit. But Brian, I'm with you, bro. Like I said, I've been arguing with niggas all day about music. I'm arguing with niggas about some music, man. You niggas, you can't like trash. Baldy James is my dude, really. Yeah, I got him on the list. It was written is better than me. I love Illmatic though. I always say this, and Shady, I think I told you this before. I just reacted to Illmatic 2 months ago, but actually I don't know. Illmatic cold, man. But from the songs that I reacted to, it was written, that Take It in Blood. He got The Message on there. What else he got on there that I reacted to? The Message and Take It in Blood, them heavy. But Illmatic is cold, bro. Illmatic is hard. I don't know if I can go again. Illmatic is tough. Music is selective. You like what you like. What's trash to you might not be trash to everyone else. Yeah, Desmond, but it's just, I wish people accepted that, Desmond. But I wish people accepted that, and I wish people accepted that shit is regional. Like, the production is way better on It Was Written. Affirmative Action, Q-Tip was in his bag. Premier was in his bag. Pete Rock is in his bag. Yeah, all co-producers on that past the joint. Where you at? It's blocked. All right. I am smoking on that gas. That's what we got. Let's see. Okay, that's what we got, y'all. This the track. Can y'all see that? Hell nah. Got a picture. I can't just find a picture of the shit. I can't. I'm struggling right now, man. They won't even. There we go. There we go. Y'all see that? Damn. Sharp. Sharp. I said it was written is way better than Illmatic. Damn. It was written. Yeah. He said it. I was listening to Illmatic so much that I didn't like it was written when I first heard it. Then I played it again, and he was definitely rhyming harder on the second album. Okay. The setup, yeah. Weird Twisted Season said he just quit smoking gas last week after 32 years. Might start back. Hey, good shit, bro. Good shit, bro. Stay with it though. Stay with it, man. Don't fold. Just because you see me smoking my little weed, man, don't fold, bro. Stick. If that's what you want to do, bro. Stick with it, dog. I'm giving you a round of applause because niggas don't know. I know how hard it is to get off the weed. I know how hard it is, especially for a nigga like me. I really don't have like I'm not on probation or nothing. Like I don't. So weed smokers just you like, bro. I don't have no reason to stop smoking. I'm gonna keep smoking, not knowing weed does. It might fuck with you a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It might fuck with you a little bit. But nah. Shouts out to you, bro. Sharp Eye says Stillmatic is Nas' best album. He said do some reviews from Talib Kweli. Talib. I always struggle with his name. Reflection, Eternal. He got some bangers on that album and got a song with Cool G Rap. Okay, got Cool G Rap is cold. People got crazy opinions. Hey man, this nigga BX said start smoking crack now. This nigga's wilding, man. See, my pops ain't raised no quit. I might get a green a little break next year too, man. We'll see. We'll see. I like the gas though. So I wish people would understand that artists are going to progress from one album to the next. Hey, where is Shady at? He sent 5 and posted this, and I don't think he ain't said nothing. Shady, what's up, man? Where you at? How you feel about this, bro? Because Shady, you can't call a nigga a fake Nas fan just because he think Illmatic is better or It Was Written is better. That's not cool, bro. That's like a nigga on Instagram told me I never heard No Ideas original. He's like, you're not a real rap fan and shit like this. And come on, that's a tough rule, bro. McKiver, what's good? I think I seen McKeith in here too. What's good, McKeith? I don't know if I gave you a shout out, but after It Was Written, there was a massive fall off. Chaz, you know not to say that, man. They're gonna attack you, fam. But was so after after It Was Written, was it a massive fall off? And let me ask y'all a question, chat. Is that after if a nigga dropped 2 classics, he said no crack for me. If a nigga dropped 2 classics and his third one don't really hit, like I feel like a niggas just be writing niggas off and they act like it just destroyed a legacy. I'm like, bro, he just dropped 2. You know what I'm saying? I don't think every He said every Nas album is classic. Dates you review, Lost Tage, No Fault. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I don't really be weighing in on this shit because, like I said, I haven't really heard Nas whole catalog. I haven't really tapped in like that, so I'll just be listening to y'all. Godson had the greatest diss of all time. What's the greatest diss of all time? Is that Last Real Nigga Alive? I thought KD3 was great. Got to do that Nas and Dirk track. Yeah, I do. That's crazy. I didn't know they had shit together. Excuse me. Compared to Nas' first 2 years, they were lackluster albums. That's not a bold statement. Okay, Ether. They saying Ether was on that. Nas had 16 years to make Illmatic. He put his life into it. Illmatic feels authentic. It was written was fake drug dealer songs. Nas set the bar so high, a regular third album seemed subpar, but it was still better than most. That could be true too. The bar is high. We expecting you to drop fire every time when in reality, that's just not gonna happen, bro. Especially when a nigga get a little more money and you not in the hood all the time. The music kind of changed. The bars changed from my experience with music and our rappers in my time. That's kind of what happened. I don't know how it went like in back in the day. But yeah, I feel like once niggas make a little money and they get out the hood, they're not selling crack no more. I feel like shit kind of changed. Like, you know, bars, music, your love, you don't lose the love for it. It just, you kind of rich now. So you know what I'm saying? He said, stop. Nas is from 41st side. Nothing fake. He was rapping about his partners. Okay. And do we hold that against niggas? He said, Shady, what the fuck you talking about? What Nas? Do we hold that against niggas if niggas rapping about, you know what I'm saying? If they actually didn't do it. Cause I hear people go back. I don't really like a nigga like Nas. If you didn't do it, but you was right there, like, damn, let the nigga rap. Like, I hate these rap fans that they be like, oh, he said he did. He talking about holding a gun. He didn't do this, or he didn't shoot nobody. Or I'm like, bro, let the nigga rap, man. It was written was Nas at his lyrical peak. People expect every Nas album to be a classic. If it's not, they think he fell off or it's trash. Nas is held at a higher standard than any other rapper. Yeah. I've been to QB, ain't shit fake coming out of there. That's a one high album every 10-year average, and that's so. BX, you said you're not with the Nas. You think like he had to fall off, BX? Is that what you saying? Nas' third album got leaked. It was Nostradamus. It would have been greatest album ever. Double C. Hold on, Nostradamus that was Nas' third album. Nostradamus got some shit on there, bro. I think I reacted to 3 songs off that. Yeah, they really from that Supreme Team era. I remember that Supreme Team was cold. It was written show Nas' growth in lyricism when many didn't think he could take it to another level after Illmatic. That's why 1996 Nas is considered the best to ever touch the mic. Talk your shit, Jamal. People naming 1 or 2 joints off of albums to compare to 2 classics. Yeah, Chaz. I mean, I just named 3. My nigga Will is in the building. It's like when you're talking about certain artists, it's like their favorite fans just pop up out the blue. Like Will just, you know what I'm saying? Nigga just popped out. Yo, if a nigga just, that's like last stream. Nigga Trigger, we was talking about Big, and Trigger just came out of nowhere. I heard y'all talking about my boy. I love it, dog. Will, you know, a few people saying, I want to know what you think, Will. A few people saying after Illmatic and It Was Written, Well, first of all, it started with Shady saying it. Fake Nas fans think it was written was better than Illmatic, and then we had my nigga Chaz in the comments. He said that Nas had a fall off after it was written. What you think about both those? I did verbal intercourse. I am was solid. Nostradamus was trash except for coming get me. Still matter with a return. It count found. Okay. I'm with you. Wonderful. Life is Good is the realest album Nas put out. Even a non-stand has to admit he fell off just because his first two, it was written no way he didn't fall off. Fall off some from there. Okay. We also not taking into account the fact that these artists are people with lives they have to live. We don't know what's going on in the background. Yeah. Talk your shit, T. Taylor. He did sell crack in Queensbridge. That's enough street cred for me. Selling crack is, you know what I'm saying? Selling crack is not easy. It's not easy. Selling crack is not easy, dog. And I think I've heard Nas in a few raps say, he sell crack, then he's like, I quit. And so when I hear Nas music, I don't think he's like a big time dope dealer. But back then, it's like, who wasn't selling crack? Like, everybody was kind of selling crack. This is how you know Nas is the GOAT. No other MC is held to the standard, not one. I love it. See, I talk y'all shit. Dex, I grew up around some 730 ninjas, but I didn't do everything they did and still respect it in. Yo, that's how I be. Hold on, what 730 ninjas mean though? Is that 5% shit? Earn Hustler, talk to me. He said I grew up around some 730 ninjas. What's 730 niggas, y'all? That sound tight. I gotta start. I'm with some 730 niggas. The fuck is y'all talking about? Okay, 730 mean crazy. Got you. That's that. I gotta write that down, man. I'll put that in my phone. I'm trying to adopt a lot of the slang, man. 730 niggas. Yeah. So do it sound cool if I like tell people I'm on, like if I be like I'm on some 730 shit, like is that cool or nah? That don't sound, is that how you use it? Like if I'm be like, I'm on some 730 shit right now. Oh, it's a term cops use. I don't fucking know cops. Foxy Brown got a track called 730. BX said, please don't. Nah, BX, I like that, man. Okay, people are 730. Got you. Nah, I set the bar. And while changing the game, people wanted Illmatic every album. Same with Ray and Cuban Links. 730 is Rockers Island slang. They would let out the mental patients out at 730 in Rockers and give them their meds. Okay. Damn, Dan, you right. I reacted to a big L Ebonics, but I need to run it back. Cause I think this year I gained a lot of ground on my New York shit. I started saying done, you know what I'm saying? I started, I even used Duke a little bit. What else I be using, man, from y'all? But yeah, I feel like I need to go run that Ebonics back. Now it's on some other shit. Can't forget Lost Taste. It was Nostradamus. Lost Taste. That's his third album. So Nas, so y'all saying Nas is held to a different standard than every rapper? Is that what y'all saying? Chaz, you might be right. Chaz said it's a lot of dope shit that I reacted to earlier that I gotta run back. Yeah, you're right. When I just got on that shit, especially Nas, it took me a minute to kind of heat up on the Nas tracks. I was just like, okay, this cool. You know what I'm saying? This is cool. And then out of nowhere, niggas just start going crazy. I think Take It in Blood, then What Goes Around, that Poison track, The Message. Yeah, I went on a crazy Nas run. That's when my channel was all Nas and Jay-Z. Niggas was mad. We used to say 7:30 like crazy out here. Okay. Nas running the last 7 years, put the icing on the cake. Dan, he has been on some shit, right? They say Nas the last 7 years, what he dropped 3 albums around what that 2019 or 2021 mark. And I heard they all went hard. Excuse me, but I hear some people say that they wasn't hitting. I heard that too. Just picturing Dex going around Texas saying done. I be saying it sometimes. Just like Hov and 3K. Every rapper gets held to a different standard. That's true. Most of Nas' stories are really his brother Jungle's, but Nas was right there the whole time. Just think of it like Nas and Huey and Jungle. I'm with you, Jabroni. Nigga right there, man. I'm finna paint this picture. They've been hating since 95. Have you reviewed any songs yet off Inspector Deck album, Uncontrolled Substance? I don't think I have, Ghost. I probably have. If I did, it's probably only been one, but I haven't done many Inspector Deck, just his tracks. I like Inspector Deck, though. I need to tap into Inspector Deck and Capadonna. Capadonna flow is, that nigga's cold. Yes, Nas is a rap guy. I can't compare him to anybody. He changed the style of rap. Nas is cold. There's Jazz, and then there's Miles Davis. There are levels to this shit. Big L to Heist, I did that. Give me an example, 2 rappers held to the same standard. Forgot I am. Hold on. Okay. I had him as the GOAT before his last 7-year run. Actually, that's so, yeah, that 7-year run kind of just icing on the cake. Icing on the cake. Yeah, Raw Rebel. If we run some tracks, hell yeah, I got you. If we run some tracks, I got you, fam. Big L, 7-minute freestyle, cold. Honestly, the only Nas albums I fuck with are Illmatic, Lost Tapes, and Stillmatic. BX, so you don't even fuck with It Was Written like at all, BX? This nigga was rapping on there, dog. Well, on the songs I reacted to. Big L Smoke. Yeah, he got Big L got Jay-Z on that freestyle for sure. Nas is the standard, fan. When it's all said and done, his body of work will tell the truth. Yeah, Magic is a classic. King's Disease 3 is close to a classic. No Inspector Deck, you got our master killer. Jizzy, come on, Jizzy. You said that like you just kind of come work with me, man. Damn. I'm still listening to Ghost and shit, dog. Ghost and Ray and Master Killer finally grew. I need to run some Master Killer. Inspector Deck, show improve the power of God's in you. Dex, I know you're a spiritual brother. Get this shit. Listen over anything else. Show improve by Inspector Deck. Okay. Tomorrow is Woo Wednesday. Only one album from that trilogy was a miss, and that's Magic 2. Whatever got Store Run on it, Store Run was hard. Inspector Deck and Capadonna are all over that Iron Man album that you refuse to react to. Hey, Jamal, I got a new hard drive today. Well, I got a SD chip. It's a terabyte too. Cost me a little $200. So we back. I got storage now. Said Capadonna basically taught Meth how to rap once Meth moved to Park Hill. Huh? Real shit? Said that you need to check out Master Ace. He one of them ones. Can anyone in the chat disagree? Hey, watch out. Master Ace. I think they told me about Master Ace. Somebody said, can they come up on a panel? This looked like a bot or something. I ain't never seen him in here. He talking about, can he come up on a panel? It ain't even no panel up here. Have y'all ever seen this nigga in here, man? I mean, my bad. Man, I be tripping, bro. I be feeling like I'm just kind of chilling sometimes. Have y'all ever seen dude in here though? I don't know about this dude, man. 'Cause, 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 Yeah, they've been telling me about Master AC. Capadonna was going around battling everyone. He was not. Oh, Capadonna was battling. Get him out of here. I already know. Yeah, you on some shit. Bring him on. BX, you talking about bring him on, man. Hell no. That's the feds, huh, Will? Feds is in the building. That's the feds, man. America Unfiltered Show. He said, can he come on the panel? If you send me some bread, bro. You can come on the panel, man. Send me some bread. Send me some bread. You can go on the panel. The nigga said we bored with the panel last time, man. I was kind of upset about that. Wonderful. Entertainment purpose, put him on the panel. Nah, man, ain't no telling what that's really a bot. PX, it might be like porn or something. If you know what I'm saying, there's no telling what he might be on. Moose said, he said, look, Dex lawyer online. This dude look like Dex. It's my representative, man. He looked like Charlie Kirk advocate. Oh man. You gotta check out J. Rue first 2 albums. I like that song I did the other day. Dex, you need to play that Let My Niggas Live. Wu-Tang featuring Nas Sugar Wednesdays. Have I did that? No, I think I did Live Real Niggas or something. Panel never talked about Wu vs. Bone. No, we did talk about Wu vs. Bone. It wasn't really nothing to... Right, wonderful. We talked about Wu vs. Bone. It wasn't really nothing. They didn't really have nothing to say about it. Jizza, you got some info on that Wu-Tang vs. Bone shit? Have you heard the story about E40 and Big Beef? I haven't. Would you like to come up and talk about it, Sam? I haven't heard about E40 and Big Beef. Is that a thing, chat? Chaz, it was nothing. Master Ace last album. Damn, Tony, he's still going hard. Master Ace. He just dropped something. Panel fees is hard done. Hell yeah, man. Nigga want to come up here and send me some money. Where he go? He ain't even in here no more. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? E40 say Big Life. Big called E40 whack. In an interview, he gave him a 0 rank out of 10. Man. Real shit? They saying E40 saved his life. Gotta hit up Brand Nubian too. They've been on my ass about Brand Nubian, bruh. Grand Pooba, they've been on my bruh. They've been on my they fixed it. Okay. E40 not whack though. Big tripping. E40 not whack. Fuck is Big talking about, man? E40 not whack. You can't put me in a position and say, man, hey, somebody who want to come up here and tell me about this Big shit. Oh, it was they said they booked Big for a show, but it was a setup. I just dropped the link, Jamal. Whoever wanna come up, he said, Dex, who's the GOAT? Pac, my GOAT. Okay, nah, this dude, he's this a real person. I was like, is this another bot? Nah, Pac, my GOAT though. Wanna be golfing? Who your GOAT? Do I got Gangstar just to get a rep? I think Mook sent me that. Shady said, I thought we was talking about Nas, man. Shady, we everywhere. Y'all know how I get on the show, bro. We be everywhere, fam, and that's the beauty of this shit, man. We be everywhere with it. We be everywhere with it, dog. We gonna talk about we still need to talk about this track list too. But we just like I've been crying or something. Eric Sermon interview was crazy. I need to watch that. The one he just did. E40 people all butthurt because Big speaking his mind. E40 made as fuck to me too. E40 got something, man. I fuck with 40 Water, dog. I just reacted to a song today by E40. That bitch was called like Disgusted and Dusted or oh nigga. E40 inspired niggas cold, bro. Niggas is cold, man. All right, hold on. My nigga Jamal up here, man. Hold on, Jamal. Let me remove that. Where my nigga at? Jamal, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I can't bring you on the stage though. I don't know what's going on. Hold on, let me. Damn. All right, there we go. Hold on, let me. How we gonna do this shit? We keep going to this shit, man. All right, I'm just remove it. Fuck it. What's good, my nigga?
Chilling.
Hold on, they still ain't run Bible for Wednesday. Chaz, email it to me, bro. So if not, I'm gonna forget it, bro. I'm gonna get in front of my computer tomorrow and be like, what I'm gonna do. I actually got 2 tracks I need to record. Somebody sent me for Woo Wednesday. Tell me about this Big and E40 shit. I ain't never heard. You know, I know it don't mean nothing and they squashed it and all this shit, but damn it, I want to know what happened.
Yeah, so he Big was getting interviewed, like a radio interview.
Right?
And
Where was he at?
I think it was one of his West Coast runs. So he was on the radio station and he didn't like diss him. He gave him like a backhanded compliment. You know how you give someone like a backhanded compliment? I
Right?
guess they were asking him about like West Coast MCs or something of that nature.
Mm-hmm.
You know, E40 got brought up. And I guess you could compare the two because they're both heavy set. You know what I mean. So they came out around the same time. So he gave E40 like a backhanded compliment, and so E40 booked him for a show.
Hold on. So somebody in the chat, they said that they asked Big, I guess, rate E40 on a scale of 1 to 10, and he said like 0 or something. Is that?
I can't. I'm not gonna say that's what he said exactly. I just know that he didn't outright diss him, but you could take it as a diss.
Man, Jamal, man, rating he's a 0, that's a diss.
Yeah, but I don't know if that's what he exactly said.
Got you. Okay,
yeah,
chat. Do y'all know exactly what Big said? But no, go ahead. I mean? Go ahead, my
yeah. So E40 acted as a promoter and booked Big for a show in the Bay Area. So now Big gets on stage, and the crowd ain't really rocking with him. So he's you know, you kind of can feel that it's not, you know, something ain't right. So when it comes time for him to leave, he gets him and a few of his guys get put inside a limousine.
Okay.
Right. Okay. So now it's like it's on. He's like face to face with E40 and his goons. And so one of Big's mans was like, I don't know if it was like his show manager or something. He was like, wait, hold up. You're taking everything out of context. He goes, instead of all, you know, 'cause you know how your boys start to like, yo, no, fuck that. He's right. Like, nah, so his show manager was like, these 2 niggas need to talk. So let them talk by themselves and let's iron this out. So I guess everybody got out the limo and let E40 and Big talk it man to man about what happened. And then, you know, they talk like men, and that was it. You know what I mean? Yeah, okay. Like that.
Damn, that's it. The only reason I'm really like it I got kind of hyped because I just started listening to E40. I've heard E40 back in the day for sure. You know, I've heard him, but like I'm digging right now. I'm listening to a lot of album shit, and he talking that shit, and that's a gangster move he pulled. You know, that's gangster.
Yeah, yeah, because you got to think of it. Some people don't play with the rappers from their region. That's like let's say someone dissed Mr. Pookie. You know what I mean? And let's say I was a rapper, right?
Right.
And I'm doing a radio run in Texas, and Mr. Pookie's name, his name gets brought up, and I'm like, nah, I'm not feeling that nigga. That nigga's kind of corny or whatever. And then I get booked for a show in Dallas, and then everybody in Dallas loves Mr. Pookie.
I got you.
And then now everybody in Dallas wants to come for my head. You know what I mean? That's how it was like the same thing, same way.
Damn. So because didn't Big rap Long Kiss Goodnight in LA too?
Yeah, but that was before. This is remember, this is before Big died. You know what I mean? Right. Long Kiss Goodnight came out after he died.
Right, but wasn't he, even though it wasn't out, didn't he still rap it out there though? I think he did it on the radio station. I could be tripping.
I'm not sure. I'm not really sure.
Got you.
Because the album came out after he died.
Got you. Shady, what's good, man? Talk to us, bro.
Hey, what's going on, man? Hey, what's up, brother?
Yo, what up?
Yo, BX, why do BX be clowning cats, man?
What?
He called homeboy Helium voice or Helium bot.
Who, my nigga Jamal? Come
on.
Nah,
BX, he always be talking about other men all the time, man. They physical attributes. Like, what's wrong with this dude?
You want me to kick that nigga out? I kick him out.
Nah, blame BX.
If we getting complaints, you know what I'm saying? We can't have nobody in here fucking with the people, BX.
Nah, I'm just messing with BX. I'm just playing with him, man. I like when dudes cap.
Yeah, nah. I fuck with BX. He funny. He keep the shit lit. What's up, though, man? Talk to us.
Man, I want to tell you, man. A lot of these dudes, man, they're lying, man. They don't remember the past. When Nas dropped that, it was written. Dudes was getting on him because it wasn't believable because he wasn't known like that. He told a lot of mafioso songs. So how is he emulating Jungle if he's talking mafioso Italian shit?
Plus Nas is older than Jungle.
You know what I'm saying? My whole thing is, though, there's nothing wrong with storytelling, but Illmatic, though, it was so authentic, it's believable. You could tell that he's watching everything going on. You know what I'm saying? Or he's involved with it. It was written with storytelling at its finest, definitely at its finest, but it wasn't that real, man. You know what I'm saying?
So Shady, I reacted to what all have I done off It Was Written? I know I did The Message.
You got like 4 songs left that you haven't done yet.
Okay, I did It Was Written. Shady, that nigga was going crazy.
I think a little more than 4.
Yeah,
he has left.
I think I got a few more left. I only done like.
Now watch them niggas. You didn't do Watch Them Niggas. You didn't do Silent Murder, and you have to do Watch Them Niggas with the alternative version. There's a 3rd different verse for Watch Them Niggas.
He didn't do what's the one about the girl?
He did Black Girl Law. He did it.
Black Girl Law.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm telling you, he only got like 3 or 4 songs left on that album.
Did he do Street Dreams remix?
Yeah. He didn't do the first one though. He didn't do the original.
I did the one with R. Kelly.
Yeah, but that's not the original.
Okay. All right, you didn't do.
Damn,
that's the one with the pop.
Yo, honestly, there's a song before that Street Dreams remix with a different chorus. R. Kelly's not even on it.
Okay.
Different lyrics and everything.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Okay.
Dope song, man. But I'm just saying though, brother, Nas talks about Illmatic more than any of his other projects. I don't think Nas feels ashamed how it was written, but I think he doesn't like that he added to the drug culture. You know what I'm saying? Because Nas is such a positive dude. He doesn't go back and reflect too much on it. You know what I'm saying? Because he knew what he was peddling and he knew what he was pushing. He got away from his prophet message. Heavy D used to call him a prophet every time he seen him. Nas said that. So every time Heavy D see me, he called me the prophet. So it tells you something, man. People going off that Illmatic flow.
I see what you're saying, Shady. You cooking, but I'm.
You can like what you like. Don't get me wrong.
it's hard for me to really weigh in because I haven't really ran the whole album yet. So I can't, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
and plus, I think New York cats, they flip-flop a lot. They want to make things look better in the future. They don't want to talk about their past. They were gatekeepers on a lot of music, man. Gatekeepers, man. And they act like they were so welcoming to everybody, which they weren't, man. They weren't. I hung out with a lot of New York cats. There would be times they would tell you, turn that shit off and put that real shit on. I could be bumping MC8, turn that shit off and put some real shit on. They're not calling MC8 fake. They're just saying what they're playing is real hip hop. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's how from running this channel, that's how New York niggas is. And I respect it because that's, music. I always say this, bro, music. And this, I know this because like I said, I was arguing with niggas on Instagram all day today. Music is so fucking powerful that a nigga cuss you out over it. Like, you know what I'm saying? The nigga don't even know me. He on here arguing with me about some damn music. I'm like, bro, it's you don't got it. These New York niggas, is there.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong. From where I'm from, New York taught us how to dress. They taught us how to talk. I'm not talking bad about New York, but they were gatekeepers at one time, man. And now when table turns around, they changed their style up. West Coast never changed their style up to try to copy the South. The South wasn't trying to copy East Coast. But when New York didn't have the power anymore in hip hop and it was down South, I felt like New York rappers were trying to sound like down South rappers.
Man, I don't know about that, chat. I don't know. No, I can't really speak on chat. What you think about that?
I see dudes change their whole style up, man. Not the main old school ones, but a lot of the new cats that came out was trying to change their style up.
Like what new cat? Like, cause like who? Like
they so new, I can't pronounce these new cats' names. They be putting all their names together in one word. Okay, I can't pronounce their shit anymore, man. I'm an old head.
Yeah. No,
you know what I mean?
I love that New Yorkers are so passionate though. I do like that. I like them niggas.
We do.
They're passionate about the music, and I love that shit. Niggas will, you know what I'm saying? They argue you down about some shit, and I respect it, bro. I respect it. I ain't tripping.
No, everybody love it. They are the Mecca, but they let it go, man. I don't think New York really fell off. They just kind of wasn't accepting of a lot of other people, unless you were just undefiably hot, like Snoop was. Yo, that's what I was gonna talk to you about. Yo, on your Instagram, you mentioned something about the best runs. You had Jay-Z on there. I think you had 50 Cent on your Instagram story. I noticed you didn't have Snoop on there. I think Snoop had a bigger run than Jay-Z. Just how popular he was when Snoop came out. Snoop from the deep cover all the way to Murder Was the Case. Tell me who was a hotter rapper.
Actually, I can't.
But that's a short period though. Are you talking about like?
But when was Jay-Z where people were fanning over him? When was people fanning over Jay-Z?
In 98, I say.
98.
What about when did the Blueprint drop?
Nah.
When did the Blueprint drop?
That was like 2002, 2001.
They wasn't fucking with Jay-Z. Like I heard they was fucking with Jay-Z heavy.
Not as big as Snoop. Not as big as Snoop. Everybody knew who Snoop was. If your mother knew who Snoop was, you were big. My mom didn't know who Jay-Z was. If I asked her, she knows Jay-Z now because of Beyonce. But if I asked her back then, who was Jay? She couldn't tell me, but she could tell me who Snoop was. I'm saying he had more impact on the culture, Snoop did, at one time.
But the run you're talking about, it was only like 2 years.
Deep Cover, from Deep Cover, I think was 91. He had the Chronic album. And remember, niggas didn't drop albums every year. Niggas didn't drop albums every year.
Snoop was dropping every year?
Nah, dudes didn't drop albums every year. Nas used to drop every 2 years back in the day. Yeah, every 2 years, Nas used to drop. And you rock that album till the new album came. Then you say, okay, now that's the old shit.
Was he dropping shit in between of that? Like, was he dropping like mixtapes or something?
Not Snoop them. They weren't big on the mixtape. That's to me, I felt like that was more an East Coast thing.
Yeah, it was East
with
Coast
the mixtape. Maybe I can't speak on the Bay Area to be honest with you. I don't know what they had going on.
Got you.
But back then, Florida was only known for bass music. They had Two Live Crew and bass music. That's all they were doing. Texas was different. Texas in the 90s, to me, is part of hip-hop. You know, Ghetto Boys, I think their album came out in like 88, that first one. You know what I mean? They've been around, man. I look at Texas different than the South. Even though I know you guys are South, you guys just did something different with hip-hop, man.
Yeah.
Texas made noise.
Yeah, definitely did, man.
He said, so you don't associate us with the South.
I do.
Suave House.
But you guys were doing something different, man. Suave House, Rap a Lot. The Ghetto Boy, Scarface, he do that street music with that dark religious undertone to it. That's why I always love Scarface, man.
Big Mike.
Face cold.
Big Mike too, all of them, man.
Hey, what about this run? Ice Cube. They say Ice Cube had a cold run.
Yeah,
his first 3 albums weren't bad. I think he probably started to fall off after Predator.
Yeah, so like 90 to 94.
Yeah, but then he bounced back with that West Side Connection album. That made noise, whether people like it or not.
Yeah,
it made noise, man.
When you say a nigga like fell off, do you say his shit was whack, like it wasn't good, or was it whack, or it just wasn't up to snuff as like the shit he? Because I do think it's a different. I think like
the game pivot. Cause you remember 94 is when Illmatic dropped, and a lot of people say that's when people started to up their lyricism.
I heard about that. I heard the game change.
Yeah, and I guess Cube couldn't maybe get to that level.
Okay.
Even though Cube was an amazing rapper, but he never really had like a. Oh, go ahead.
Yo, when I start hearing shit about Cube, is when he did the song with the white boys, Red Hot Chili Peppers, Wicked. People started talking shit.
Wicked.
Yeah, dudes are like, yo, what's he trying to be with the white boys? He doing that shit? That's how niggas was talking back then.
And common dissed him for that.
Yeah, dudes are like, yo, he supposed to be on the black Muslim militant shit. Like, you know what I mean? What the hell is this? You know what I mean? So dudes looked at niggas a little funny. You know?
Yeah,
same thing with Nas. When Nas had Black Girl Lost and somebody was singing, dudes are like, yo, why he got somebody singing? When the Lauryn Hill track came out, dudes was mad at Nas. Like, yo, why he got a girl singing? Just dudes expected different shit from you back then.
Yeah, the expectations
was different, man.
Let me ask you,
niggas didn't smile as much back then either.
Yeah,
I'm being honest.
That nigga Rakim, I never see him smile.
It's just how it was back then, man. You know what I mean? 50 to me was the one who started getting niggas to smile a little more, you know. But back then niggas wasn't smiling like that, or like pictures or posing. Even if I look at some of my old shit, I'm like, damn, I'm only smiling if my mother's in the picture. You know, when they were my boys, we're not even smiling. We're putting the best meme mugs on as possible. You know.
Let me ask you this: so, do y'all know? Give me a rapper with longevity that didn't fall off.
Yo, I don't think a lot of niggas didn't fall off. Styles P, Jada, Nas, Jay-Z. I don't think those niggas fell off. I just think maybe people ain't messing with their records anymore.
Somebody already said Nas, you know, they already said Nas kind of.
Nas never fell off, man. I don't know what they're talking about, man.
Nas stayed even keel.
He stayed even keel. You know what I'm saying? Nostradamus still sold 1 million records, man, regardless of what people might think about it. It's not his worst album. I think Nasia is his worst album, but I don't think Nostradamus was that bad. I don't think it's his greatest album, but that tells you when you put out 2 classic albums in a row, you know, all you could do is go either keep up that pace or drop down, and he did.
Let me ask you this: so if you drop you drop 2 classics in a row, right? You drop 2 classics, and then your third album, let's say you got 12 songs on there. Let's say 7 of them hit. Do you feel like I feel like a nigga you should be able to get away with that, man?
No, he did get away with it. It ain't a classic, but it's still good.
It ain't a classic, but bro, he got some shit on here, like cold shit.
Yeah, it do. He's always gonna give you 3/4 of his albums are always gonna be hot, even when he got older and his style changed up.
What did I react to off Nostradamus, man? What did I react to?
The Life We Chose.
Yeah, The Life We Chose.
Family.
Yeah.
Come on, what?
And it is still some heat on there. You
still got heat left. But you also got some tracks on there. You're like
come get me. You didn't react to that yet.
That's a good song. That's a solid song.
Come on, bro.
But you got to understand though, those weren't original songs. That I Am album was supposed to be a double album. It got bootlegged so much. Nas put a bunch of new tracks on. Nostradamus was never supposed to be. You know, he leaked it so much that he just said, you know what? He scrapped a lot of songs and put new tracks on there, man. on the I Am.
Yeah.
I think it would have been probably the greatest double album of all
Yeah, it
time.
would
If
have
he
been the
got to have
greatest double album.
his true songs on there and finish
Because
them up.
he started
Oh,
with
hold
the
on. The
Fetus.
greatest double album of all
Yeah,
time.
because the first song would have been Fetus,
Yeah.
which ended up on Lost Tapes.
Chat, y'all hear that?
And
What y'all think?
Yeah, man.
and then the last song I think probably would have been Undying Love, I think.
But yeah, but I say I don't think a lot of dudes fall off. Sometimes I think lyrically, like if you check Prodigy, how he was spitting back in the day in the 90s, you check his albums out that he put out in like the early 2000s, his flow changed. They all change. No one keeps that peak forever, man. No, it's just they're like athletes, man.
Hey,
You still get flashes of the great ones, but they just don't put out like that.
It is one nigga that's kind of, I mean, and like I said, I say that and I haven't heard all his shit, but I have heard his first track with Main Source. I heard Illmatic, and then I have heard shit off the Magic and KD. I'm like, bruh,
yeah,
this nigga voice still sound like it's just made for this shit.
Yeah.
Nas was really made. He just got the voice. He just sound cold on that bitch, bruh.
But Dex, let me ask you this though, man. Your first album, the first album you ever put out, it's 16 years of your life, man. The life that you got to hang out with your friends out in the neighborhood, you got to witness a lot of shit. Right. That's why Illmatic feels sold the way it does, man. If you check how he made it, all his boys was in the booth with him. Why every song he made, his boys was in the booth with him. That's why you always hear them in the background.
Right, I do always hear them niggas.
You know what I'm saying? It was written. He had none of the producers from Illmatic. None of the producers. He went with Track Masters. He had Dr. Dre on there. He went with it. I think he had Havoc produce one of the beats, Live Nigga Rap.
And Track Masters at that time was known as a commercial. Like commercial producer.
You know what I'm saying?
So the sound was there. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's nothing wrong with getting with some new shit, a new sound.
But people were leaning into the drug talk more, though. The Frank Whites. You know what I'm saying? Now everybody copied Wu-Tang. Everybody needed another alias after Wu-Tang first started that. You know what I mean? You got your Frank White, you got your Nas Escos. You know, even Styles P has the Ghost. Everybody has
setting trends.
You know, everybody got a nickname.
So, damn, my bad, y'all. I ain't been seeing the super chats. Rakim got a cold song of mine. Coogee Rap never.
Yeah, Coogee Rap never fell off either. People just stop checking for you sometimes.
Coogee Rap is him. Damn, I forgot what I was finna say, man. Y'all know that gas. If something slipped your mind, it's gone. I read that shit and forgot it. We talking about Nas.
You said Wu-Tang setting trends. I know that's the last thing you said.
Yeah, I forgot though, bro. That gas.
But I'm looking forward to the new Nas album, brother. That track list looked like it could be classic.
Oh,
but Nas has fooled me before. Nas has fooled me before.
Hold on, I know what I was gonna ask you. So he went with totally different producers.
Yeah,
it was written so that I'm assuming the album sound-wise sound totally different.
You could tell by the songs you listen to off it was written versus Illmatic.
Well, the songs that you already did like half the album.
You telling me Illmatic doesn't sound soulful? Illmatic they don't sound like the ancestors are with them writing.
Well, so and we got the message, he was storytelling on there. Yeah, it's gonna be different once I listen to it all together.
Yeah,
like a
different sound. And he sold more. He finally went platinum on that. It was written, and I'm happy for him, man. Nas got to do what he wanted to do. But he hit a certain point to where he just started making albums the way he wanted to make albums. I did like that Nas. I watched him grow and I grew with him. But I can also say there's a lot of songs I don't like by Nas. I'm just like, it's all right. And then he got a lot of hot joints.
Is that your GOAT? That's who you?
Yeah, he's my favorite rapper of all time. He wasn't always my favorite rapper. MC Ren was first, and then it went to Nas.
MC Red?
Yeah, from NWA.
Ren.
MC Ren.
Yeah.
Okay, damn, okay, MC Ren.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I ain't never heard nobody say that was their, you know what I'm saying, favorite rapper.
He's my favorite rapper for a while, man. MC Ren, man. That black nigga that they call Ren. You fuck with me, you gotta fuck with my Mac 10.
Oh,
yeah, man.
He on that shit.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I like that bar. That's
MC Ren right there. That's a West Coast cat right there, man.
Say it one more. What did he say?
He said, who is it? That black nigga that they call Ren. Who is it? That black nigga that they call Ren. You fuck with me, you gotta fuck with my Mac 10. Yeah. Final Frontier. He uses that what's that beat? The KRF-One beat on that too. That
what beat is that? I don't really.
Yeah, I think KRS-One did on that beat, but MC Ren flowed over it. He did his thing.
Okay. I fuck. MC
Yeah.
Ren said he was with NWA. I need to tap in there. If you say
Yeah,
that.
man. Did you watch that Straight Outta Compton yet?
I still ain't watched. You know, I've watched Straight Outta Compton, but when I was watching Straight Outta Compton, I think I was chilling with a chick.
All right.
And you know, I was probably watching the first 15 minutes. I wasn't really watching it, bro. You know,
Yo, when you gonna start doing your reviews on like hood shows or like The Wire, hood movies? I don't know why you ain't branched off into that yet.
you know I don't watch TV either, so all that shit.
I know. So dudes want to see your reaction on The Wire.
The Wire Code.
What?
Oh yeah,
Hold
what?
on, I heard, what's the name is the coldest? What's 50 Cent shit?
No, that Power don't have nothing on The Wire. They don't have nothing on The Wire.
It's Wire. Was Wire? What's good, man? Too was Wire based in New York?
No, Baltimore.
Baltimore. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Nah, you gotta check it out, man. I'm telling you, man, you need to start getting into that little lane, man, where you at least reacted to some of those hood shows, man. Everybody here is hip hop. At least follow the hip hop movies. We watch it with you.
You right.
I know you see how they get views on those.
You right. I do be saying that.
If you said the first time watching Titanic, you probably get 80,000 on that video, brother. First time watching Titanic. You know?
Titanic with my shit. So what we think? What we thinking about the album though, man? Hold on, let me pull this track list up real quick. What we thinking about the album, dog?
I think he got New York State of Mind Part 3. That's the track I'm looking forward to the most.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
Can y'all see that?
Yeah.
Yo, there's a fake New York State of Mind Part 3 out right now with Nas and Rakim and Alicia. It's a real song, but it's not New York State of Mind Part 3. It's labeled that though.
What y'all think about one feature on here?
Well, with AZ, it brought it back to Illmatic.
Just one feature on there with AZ.
Same thing with Illmatic, one feature, and it was AZ.
Okay.
Yep, Nas never really.
What does
had
that
a
tell
lot
you
of
right
features.
there? He's going back to that Illmatic flow, that nasty Nas style. He ain't going back to Esco.
Okay.
He made a mixtape called The Death of Escobar. You got to check out, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Death of Escobar, man.
So Esco was the mafioso shit.
Yeah.
And
it's fun. It's fun, man. I like it. And he spit crazy, man. It's one of the best flows ever. But it's something soulful and angelic with your ancestor flow with Illmatic and Nasty Nas. I'm always like that, man. I'm always going to take the movie Color Purple over Menace to Society. That's how I feel about Illmatic and It Was Written.
Oh, I really like that comparison you just did.
You know what I mean?
I really was gonna jump out the window and be like, nah, nigga, Menace to Society, but the color, you know, it's different.
Yeah.
Okay, say that's
both good, both good movies. Man. Both good.
Both amazing.
Yeah.
It's different feels.
Yeah, different feels. Yeah.
Yo, why haven't you got on your Dipset run yet? You did a Woo Wednesday? You could probably do a Dipset. They have that much work, man, that they put out. That's pretty good, man.
I used to listen to Joel Santana.
Oh, I'm so glad I was about to send you a song. I had a feeling you listened to Joel's.
Just a little bit though. I actually bought an album of Joel Santana. He had a song on there called Dipset, Let's Get It On. Dipset, Let's Get It On.
Oh, that sounds like the what the game been missing.
This is arms out. That nigga Joel Santana got something. I forgot about L's.
Yeah, I think that was what the game was missing.
Okay, you might be right. I don't know, but
then he has one before that called From Me to You. That one's hot. I was locked up when that one dropped, and that was a banger in there.
Was he the coldest out of the Dipset?
At one time, I think he had his spot, but I think Cam to me was the best. But you had 40 Cal, you had Hell Rel. Those niggas were spitting too.
Hell Rel,
40 Cal. I don't know, man. I can't say Joel's was the best with those cats. At one time, Hell Rel was the man, and he went by Ruger Rel too. Hell Rel, Ruger Rel.
Yeah.
J.R. Writer.
J.R. Writer, the Right Old Writers. Yeah.
I never thought to react to Dipset. I ain't gonna lie. I never thought to react to Dipset.
Yeah, they got a lot, man. They got a lot of work out there, man, that I think you would like, man. And they talk that talk too, man.
Okay.
Definitely talk that talk.
Who else have I not reacted to that y'all like, damn, when he gone?
Iron Man.
Jamal, I knew you was finna say that, bro.
Yeah, you never done the Iron Man album or the Chronic album either. You haven't done.
Yeah,
not 2001, the first Chronic album.
And that solo Prodigy.
I can't believe you ain't done that, man. You're doing the West Coast a disfavor by not putting one of the most classic albums of all time for West Coast. You ain't done it yet.
I just got over there, bro. Hold on. They said Doggy Style the best from the West Coast.
Over the Chronic? That's arguable. I won't die on that hill. I won't die on that hill.
They're neck and neck.
I think.
But I like Murder Was the Case soundtrack better than Doggy Style.
Woo! Yo, the beats on there? What?
Yeah.
Oh my
Murder Was
god.
the Case. Woo.
Oh my god.
Solid work, man.
That's a project.
Yeah, Snoop Dogg. It's a soundtrack to his movie, but it's basically a Snoop Dogg solo album, another solo album.
He was going hard.
Yo,
Everybody was going hard.
Beats on,
Everybody. The beat was crazy.
I never thought Snoop
that
really
yo
had that,
top tier West Coast beats, man.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you this story, man. I'm in 9th grade. I had this white teacher. She was my organized study. She probably was about 34. She's married too. She told us she would leave her husband for Snoop Dogg. And this is during his peak. That's how I'm telling you, Snoop was big, man. Whether people like him now or not, he was big. I
remember Snoop. No, I do. Yeah, he's big time. And yeah, I do remember that. He's still a motherfucking iconic.
I'm telling you, he pushed the culture more than Jay. Jay got dudes to stop wearing jerseys for a little bit, but that's really it, though.
Hey, why you just pick Jay out of everybody to say he say? Hey, that nigga just picked Jay. He said he pushed the culture more than Jay, like.
Because I'm preparing for when.
You really think that though? You really think like? Because Jay, even on the back end of his career, he was still doing shit.
Yeah. Like he's a businessman. I'm not saying he's more accomplished than Snoop.
Okay.
As a businessman, I'm not taking that acumen away from him. Gotcha. I'm just saying though, when it comes to a run and like music and popularity wise, I think Snoop was more popular during his time than Jay was at Jay's peak.
I think chat. What y'all think about that?
You gotta understand, less social media presence back then with Snoop. So whatever access you had was a big deal. You know what I'm saying? If he was on MTV, if he was on Rap City, you paid attention. You know what I mean? You didn't have too many outlets to check out Snoop, so more eyes was on him. You know, I just seen the culture and the vibe shift, man, with Snoop, man, when he came in, man. I mean, even Biggie said trying to sell records like Snoop. Oops, I'm interrupted by a doorbell. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, he wouldn't have just brought him up for no reason, man. Snoop was the man.
Yeah, Snoop was big.
Snoop was the man. Okay. Like I said, that deep cover came out, man. That 187, it just put him on a whole different atmosphere, man.
I think I remember that was 187 on. I think I reacted.
Yeah. And a lot of cats have used that beat.
Yep, deep cover soundtrack.
Hey, somebody said I should react to the Jordan mixtape. I watched some Jordan shit, bro. That nigga look crazy out there. And I remember 97, 98 Jordan. That's when I was like in 4th grade. I remember him, but I didn't understand basketball, but I do remember watching him. I just thought he never missed. I'm like, damn, this nigga never missed. Like,
yo,
that's still not the best Jordan.
Yo, the 3 greatest dudes growing up was named Mike. We had Mike Tyson, Michael Jackson, and Michael Jordan, man. And they were all superstars. Elite celebrities across the world. It was magical time back then, man.
At the same time.
Yeah. At the same time, man. Same time. It was great, man, to have those 3 at one time, man.
I heard so Michael Jackson was really that nigga, huh?
Yeah. Even the hardest cats listen to Michael. Don't let them fool you. They might listen to some of his older stuff, like the Off the Wall album. You know what I mean? They might not listen to the Bad album, but they probably listen to the Off the Wall. But everybody was listening to Michael on the low. Yo, Michael was so big, when they said he had a video coming, news stations would talk about it. Yo, they would pause shows to show you the new Michael Jackson video, man. What? That's how big he was, man.
Yep.
And you talked about it the next day at school. Did you see the new Michael Jackson video? It was that big, man. He was, yo, you didn't see those Michael Jackson videos when he's running with armies in other countries and they running behind him with tanks and the military? He was a big deal, man. Yeah, I'm not lying, man. That dude was a superstar. I've never seen nobody bigger than him.
Yeah, no, I heard about Mike. I just, you know what I'm saying? Every time I like to talk to people that was actually, you know, present and old enough, and that shit be had because y'all niggas love. But my pops started crying. That's when I knew my pops. I ain't never seen this nigga cry. Like, maybe twice, bro. And it was when he lost his moms and when Michael Jackson died, bro. I said, niggas, you crying?
Yeah, a couple cats I knew cried, man. Mm-hmm. Even when he went crazy and did that little whatever, we thought he was kind of going a little crazy, man. We still rocked with him. You know what I'm saying? We're a very forgiving race, man. to be honest with you. We're very forgiving people, man. You know, we even let R. Kelly slide. Believe it or not, I don't think no cat, truth be told, stop listening to R. Kelly songs on the low. You know, same thing with Diddy. I'm like, yo, there's some songs he's on. I didn't say, yo, I'm gonna stop listening to it. You know what I mean? Because whatever he's going through, man, it is what it is. Yeah. You know, there's a code. Long if you don't break that code, a lot of times we willing to forgive shit, man.
Who is BX calling the fade? He said, "Get this fade out of here." BX,
he's talking about the white. He's talking about that. Not talking about the white dude.
Okay.
That's probably an old comment.
Okay. Oh, okay.
So what we what do y'all think gonna be the best track on? Just off title name, y'all. You know what I'm saying? If you like me, I can pick.
I'm gonna say New York State of Mind Part 3 and Nasty Esco and Nasir.
Chat, what y'all think? Favorite song just based off title. Based off title, Jamal, what you think? I think
New York State of Mind Part 3.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be crazy. He still has to listen to. You haven't even reacted to State of Mind Part 2 yet.
Yeah. What you waiting on?
I need to.
The hell?
What album is that on?
That's on the I
Am album.
These niggas got hella albums, bro. He said Madman. I like the name of Welcome to the Underground. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Third Childhood looks banging.
Esco Nasir, he might be on some shit on there.
But yo, sometimes Nas though, there's some Nas albums the second time around is better. There's some albums that took me a little while to warm up to. I was just like, what is this, Nas? And then like the second time, I'm like, okay, I feel it. I see what he's doing.
Yeah, so I used to hate Nostradamus. I used to hate that.
I was like that with Street's Disciple. It took me like the third time around for Street's Disciple. If I'm like, all right, I'm feeling this.
Yeah. Now sometimes albums do have to grow. That's how it is with me right now. Like when I said but that's just I've done all the album reactions close together, so it's hard to let one album just sit in. But Supreme Clientele, Only Built for Cuban Links, I did that one, and then I did another like 2 more album reactions after that, and I had never really just listened to Only Built for Cuban Links again to maybe a month after I did the reaction, and I was like, damn, this shit jamming, bro. Like every song go hard on there.
Well, hey, Wu-Tang fell off too.
Wu-Tang, hold on, come on. What?
They did after we off. Yeah.
Nah, Wu-Tang.
Nah. Yo, their almost every Wu-Tang member first album was fire except for You God. You God's that Golden Arms Redemption album was trash. Their first album was good. But only a few cats after did all right with their second, third albums, man. Only a few.
Ghost.
If you're a Wu head, you're gonna say you love a lot of their albums more than what other people are gonna say.
So let's start with Ghost then. So Ghost, like
first 2, yes.
Yeah, and I fell off a little bit with Ghost after that. After the W album, I was kind of like,
you hold on.
My fill of them.
You say you fell off with Ghost or Ghost fell off?
No, he didn't fall off. I just stopped checking for him.
Got you. What about when did the Bulletproof
Bulletproof Wallets?
That was like the last album I listened to from beginning to end before I stopped checking for him.
07, 08 maybe.
Okay.
Bulletproof Wallets.
Y'all know I fuck with
Ghost was like the most consistent.
You know I fuck with Ghost, Shady. With Ghost, man.
Ghost was the most. I agree with you with the Ghost.
Ghost got some, but Raekwon got some too, dog. Ray
he got a few albums, but you notice his flow changed as he got a little older.
Yeah.
Ray.
And those 2 albums that Only Built.
He ain't flowing like Built for Cuban Links again. Even on Built for Cuban Links 2, which is a solid album, he never touched back like that again. Yeah. He never got that style back.
Shady, would you say like his voice like a little deeper now, or like what?
Yeah,
like,
he slowed down. He slowed down with his delivery.
Yeah, slowed down. Yeah, delivery
slowed down. Slower. I think all these cats are smoking weed until their 50s and 60s. It's going to catch up with you. They're going to run out of breath. They're not the same anymore. Even I get winded now. I'm 47, man. All I do is smoke blunts, man. So it's catching up with me. So I know it's catching up to them.
The thing about Ray though, he still sound cold though.
He's still cold. But I noticed some things that he would have said a little more wittier things in between lines that he don't say no more.
And he wasn't fucking with the RZA for a minute.
Yeah. RZA, I fell off with RZA after the first Bobby Digital album. He did that second one. I was like, nah, I was kind of done with RZA.
That nigga RZA got some, man. I fuck with RZA.
Yeah, I like the first Bobby Digital album. That second one.
Pass me a honey dip stick. I was fucking RZA, man. Nigga be going crazy, dog. And it took a minute. It took a minute for RZA to, you know what I'm saying, grow on me, because I was like, at first, I'm like, this nigga sound crazy.
But Dex, you gotta listen to New York State of Mind Part 2 before Part 3, though, before you review this album.
Oh, okay, you're right.
Even if you listen to it for yourself.
Just for myself, I got you. I got you. I need to listen. I'm gonna do a video too of all three of them, like maybe later on. And I dropped the link. I got some more people want to come up.
That's what's up.
So no, y'all good. What so you said, what did you say, Shady? You said Nasty, Esco, Nasir, and what else? New York State of Mind 3?
Yeah. I think that Nasty, Esco, and Nasir, we're gonna see all three different flows. Like, I think the first verse, you're gonna get that Nasty, Illmatic flow. Then you're gonna second verse, you're gonna get that Escobar flow. Or he's gonna tell a story about each one. You never know with Nas. He might tell a story about each persona.
Okay.
What up?
Peace,
what's good?
What Peace. Ain't nothing. Y'all was talking Wu-Tang. I gotta jump in here real quick.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I heard. Word.
Hey, I'm finna hold on. I'm bringing. We you know, it's deep up here right now.
All right.
Okay.
So just make one at a time.
Yeah.
Now, what I miss?
Yo, are you Muslim?
Nah, but I got this from Morocco though.
Okay, all right. I was gonna give you the greeting.
Yeah.
I thought you was Muslim, brother.
Trigger, what's good, bro?
What's good?
So Wonderful said he popped up. Hold on, my nigga. Did I say green beans? What's good?
Yo, what up, man? Can you hear me clear?
Yeah.
We can hear you.
Yeah, I'm about to certify some cabbage in a operation, and I'm cooking stuffed peppers at the same time. So I ain't want to be doing too much in the camera.
Yo, who said the I Am album is fire? Who said that?
That what?
That Nas I Am album is fire. Who said that?
I ain't say that.
It's a solid album. I don't say it's fire, but
you need to put it on fire.
You said I Am?
Nah, there's a couple tracks that's undeniable.
Have I reacted to anything of I Am?
Yeah, you did. The Scarface Favor for Favor.
As a whole, it's not. As a whole, it's not good.
Undying Love. You did Undying Love. Yo, Trigger's tripping right now.
I'm trying to explain what I'm saying. You're not hearing me. I said album. I ain't say certain songs you pick out.
Right.
The totality of an album is not it.
Okay.
Nostradamus and I Am is probably his worst.
I Am or Nostradamus? Which one?
Ain't Godson.
Both of them whack.
Ain't all that either.
Godson ain't all that either. He's right. There's about 4 skippable tracks on Godson.
Horrible. He Disciple was horrible.
What I was on
Godson? It was.
Nah. Street Disciple was bad.
You know what? And I was hyped for the Street Disciple album when it was coming out too.
I
it was a double CD too.
Hate that album.
It got like 2 good songs on it.
And
what,
in my opinion.
I'm like, why make a double album of like a lot of
maybe 4.
After Stillmatic, it got dark for him. It got dark.
He wasn't going through a dark place at the time. Fucked up, married, divorced. Wifey wanted. Remember, he was paying $55,000 a month for child support. I'd be in a dark place too.
Don't make no music then.
He had to make music. How you gonna pay that note? $55,000 a month in child support.
Make music then. Make good music.
He was. It's timeless. Street Disciple is a hot album right now.
What's all on Street? What have I reacted to on Street Disciple?
You reacted to Street Disciple.
One song.
Nazareth Savage. Nazareth. No, you listened to.
That was cool.
The Nazareth Savage.
That was cool.
America.
Liked America.
Oh yeah, he did. Yeah.
Yo, it's a double CD, yo.
You only did like 3 songs on that. 3 songs.
Like, let's be real.
It's 3 good songs out of like 20.
Let's be real. Like, people buy them albums now for the fact that he made like 4 or 5 good albums recently. That's why they backtracking now. Like, they buying it. But let's be real. Those albums was not good, bro. It's
compared to what though?
Nah,
he got older.
I agree with Trigger though.
Changed. It's grown up music. He made grown up music.
2 whack albums in his
whole
catalog.
I agree with Trigger because Nostradamus and I Am wasn't good.
No, Nasir is the most wackest album.
How many albums do?
I think the double album was
How many do he got?
Who, Nas?
what, 17?
What do you got, like 12 or 13?
Between Hov and Nas, Hov has a better catalog of music between those two. I don't care.
No,
Nah,
no,
hell
no.
no.
We can
Hell
compare
no.
album to album. We
Hell
can compare
no.
album to album. Come on, you're
Don't
bugging,
do that.
Trigger.
Hell
We
no.
can't be doing that, man.
No, I'm on the
We
trigger.
ain't
He's
seen-
shock value right now.
Jay-Z
We
hasn't
can't do
made
that.
shit
Shock
dope
value.
since Blueprint
Nas
3.
can't do that.
This
What
guy
y'all think? Hold on. So Trigger said that Jay-Z catalog is better than Nas.
Hell
Jay-Z has
no.
better.
Hell
Jay-Z has
no.
more classic
No.
albums than
No,
him.
Hell no.
hell no.
Hell no.
Wonderful. What
Hell
you
no.
think?
I'm trying.
I really
to
can't. I
elaborate, but
really
I
can't
keep
have an
getting cut
opinion,
off.
man.
You
I
can
stopped.
try all you want. Hell no.
I'm trying to elaborate, but I keep getting cut off.
Blueprint 3 was his last good album.
Hey, let Trigger speak.
What?
Let Trigger speak.
Yes.
Trigger, go ahead. Go ahead, Trigger.
Yo, whatever you smoking, I need to sell it because you tripping.
Go ahead,
Like I said,
Tripping.
like
Hell
I said,
no.
right? This
Hell
is my opinion. I'm not, you have to agree with me. Jay-Z has more classic albums than him,
No.
right? Yes, he do. Jay-Z was more consistent with music through the years as far as making good music between the two. Good albums. Yes.
Since when?
Nas' best work was Illmatic, It Was Written. That I Am, and Nas Diamonds was weak. Stillmatic brought him back to life because the whole came at him. That brought him back to life. After that, it got dark again. And then we made Life Is Good. That was a good album. Life Is Good.
That was fire.
Okay,
That was fire.
And then he started
I
making
was
like
hoping you
King's
were gonna
Disease
say
and all
that.
that other shit.
Trigger gonna keep it real, man.
Hold on. Then when he made like King's Disease and all that other shit, he got nice again. But all in between, it was suspect. This that we all love Nas. We're gonna be biased and y'all start picking out certain songs of the album. I'm talking about album. Listen, I'm not going by 2 tracks. No, I'm talking about the whole album. You doing a lot of skipping. You doing a lot of skipping on the albums, right?
All right, can I go now?
Go ahead. It's on you.
Like you're breezing by the run he just did. Like he just dropped
I just mentioned that. You didn't hear me?
Yeah, but you're breezing by it like it was nothing.
I said those were great albums.
That
Yeah,
is
yeah,
okay.
6. Those are 6 albums, dog. 6.
That's a lot of cold shit.
That's a lot of albums. 6 albums that are all good.
Okay.
And it got wait, listen. Then it got dark for Jay-Z after 2009.
So you?
No, to everybody.
Can I jump rope in,
somebody.
please?
I'm still living. So what are you talking
about? All right, so am I. So
hey yo, is music?
So 444 was corny?
Hey yo, Trigger. Hey yo,
444
Trigger.
wasn't all that.
Hey yo, Trigger. Is music allowed to grow? So if something he put out 15 years ago, have you gone back to re-listen to it?
Of course.
And see if it grew with you?
Of course. That's why I mentioned 444 because people didn't expect Jay-Z to rap like that. People thought it was gonna be a typical Jay-Z album, and he switched it up. Talking about what's going on in his life.
Yeah, okay. But because he took a page out of Nas's book.
Yeah,
444 that's a Nas bag. That whole album's a Nas bag. Nas been talking about shit like that. Nas been talking shit like that.
So who life was more
that whole
interesting?
444 album, that's all Nas's bag.
So who life was more interesting to my life?
It doesn't matter if life was more interesting. What that have to do with anything?
Well, I think both. They both grew up a certain way.
Hold on. So Jamal and Trigger kind of both agreed that Nas, you said he got 6 cold albums, right?
No, Nas got
No. I'm talking about
he got a lot of solid ones.
That run.
He has a lot of solid
ones.
Those are you said run. So he.
But what I'm saying is Nas is back in real form again, right? He is. But he's not the top guy. Like he ain't the main dude right now. No.
Neither is Jay-Z.
So but Jay-Z hasn't been in a while.
Can I finish? When Hov was in real form,
neither is Jay-Z.
When Hov was in real form, he was the man.
And when Nas was Jay-Z in rare form for?
How many albums was Jay-Z in rare form?
Wait, time out. When was Nas the man in rare form? Give me the errors.
96.
I would say between 90. I'll give him between 92 to 97.
92. He came out 94.
His work was out before then. The main source.
I'm out the world when he came out with his first album.
Okay, my bad, brother.
Right?
Okay,
right?
Yeah, we'll give him Illmatic all the way up to I'll say till about the Firm. I think there was a dip after with the Firm album.
So that's 97. That's 97.
Yeah, 97.
Time out. So he was the top guy up to 97?
I didn't say top guy. He was in the top 5.
So who was the man?
It kept switching.
No.
Yes.
Who was the man between Nas and Hov at that time. It
Okay,
was Nas though. It was Nas.
It was Nas.
That's a fact. But was Nas the top guy at the time in New York?
Wasn't Jay-Z
I'm not from
either.
New York. I couldn't tell you.
And it wasn't Jay-Z
you
either.
You got to be from New York to know who's the top guy.
It wasn't Jay-Z either. So that's what we're talking about.
I know that. That's what I'm saying. So
all right, so what are we talking
guy?
about?
That's what I'm saying. So when was he the top guy? That's my point.
Wait. When was Jigga the top guy?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, they want to know.
Jigga didn't become the top guy.
After Big Passing?
After Big Pass, DMX came along.
That Volume 1 album was trash.
But who was the top
that was
guy
trash.
DMX wasn't bigger than Jay-Z?
DMX was bigger than Jay-Z.
At that time?
And his albums was better.
DMX wasn't bigger than Jay-Z at that time? 98 and 99?
Yeah, he was.
All right. So what are we talking about?
So hear what I'm saying, because you're too fast to respond. So who was more the top guy consistently more than 2 years? Don't get slow now.
No, what do you mean? What years are you talking about?
Stuttering.
What years are you talking about?
Jay-Z had more of a top guy run than DMX and Nas.
When?
How long was his run?
I just said 98 and 99 was DMX. You agreed with me, right?
Hey, you guys are forgetting. Hey.
That's a 2-year run.
You're being biased, brother. You're forgetting about Eminem dropped in 99. Eminem dropped in 99 and started taking over. So when did Jay have this run?
And then
Eminem jumped in the scene. Eminem jumped in the scene in 99. So when did Jay take off?
One more time. Out of the East Coast New York market. I'm going to say it one more time. Y'all not comprehending me, bro.
No, we're comprehending you. You're not making sense.
So where Eminem come from?
We just agreed 98, 99 DMX, right?
That's a 2-year run, right?
Okay, all right. Keep going.
All right, so then after that, X faded, right? We all know he faded.
No, he didn't fade. He didn't fade.
No.
He ain't doing nothing after the second album.
Why are we
DMX faded in 2000?
He's only talking from a New York perspective. He might have fell off in New York, but not worldwide.
Come on,
And then when Jay-Z, wait, and then in 2001 when Jay-Z shot up, Nas sat his ass down. Nas sat his ass down.
Y'all slow.
Hey, yo, you hear me, Dex?
Nas sat his ass down.
98, 99,
Hold on,
you know
Mac,
that
hold on.
2000. Nas was
Yo,
irrelevant.
Dex.
Mac, what's good?
He
man?
wasn't irrelevant. How can he be irrelevant?
He wasn't irrelevant.
Irrelevant to
I
who?
was having problems getting up in there. Just wanted to make sure I was here with y'all brothers. Well, go ahead. I just want to hear what y'all
He
saying.
just said, go ahead.
Fell from top 10 to not mention at all. Yes.
What? Because he said it?
Yo,
What,
Jay-Z
because
lied
Jay-Z
on
said
there.
it?
Jay-Z lied
Just
on that
because
whole
Jay-Z
thing.
said it don't make it right.
Why did Jay lie?
Because he
Jay-Z
said
lied
that
about
Nas
a lot
only
of
dropped
shit.
one hot album every 10-year average. That's a lie.
Exactly. Just because
That's a
Jay-Z
lie.
said it, that makes it true?
One was that, the other was Illmatic.
Yeah,
I don't agree with him, though.
You believe everything he says, huh?
No. What I'm saying is that I don't agree with that, but I know what he's saying.
But look at Jay's career.
You don't know what he's saying.
What album did he have in between then?
Look, y'all keep responding too fast. I hear what I'm saying. Y'all too emotional over these rabbits. Like
you got a nerve. Don't talk about emotional. Every time we bring up Big, you get emotional.
No, I don't. No, I know him personally. That's why I'm fucking with me.
Yo, rest in power, Big, man. We ain't gonna go there. Rest in power, Big.
That's my guy for real. Don't do that.
Rest in power, Big.
Hey, this was funny.
This guy gets extra emotional over Big.
Nah. It ain't that. Yeah, because I knew him.
I feel like we didn't cover no ground, man. We didn't cover no ground.
Hey, Trigger, there wasn't one time niggas was saying Jada was better than... Yo, let's be real. Jay-Z wasn't even better than Beanie Siegel. So how can he be the man when he was barely hanging against Beanie Siegel and songs?
That's the opinion, though, right?
Hold on, Shady, you said Jay-Z wasn't better than Beans?
Nah.
That's the opinion.
You put all the songs they would work together on, you can't say who had the better verses. It's arguable. You could debate it.
But Shady...
That's the beauty of music.
But Shady...
when you were the number one guy, you're supposed to always be the number one guy. When did Biggie get outshined?
All right, so
when did Big get outshined?
So you still over talking me. So you mean to tell me every time Jordan played, he never had good comp that one night against somebody else?
Yeah, Shady, I didn't like that, Shady.
All right, then. So when he talk, like, come on, make it make sense, bro.
I love Beans, but I don't think he go harder than like Jay got a lot.
No. Hey, brother, I said every song those two are on together. You can't say who had the better verses.
All right, so every time Jordan went against Penny and Grant Hill, you mean to tell me, yo, I ain't gonna lie.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, that's not a bad thing, though. That's more credit to
listen,
Beans,
hold on, listen. You can be like, I ain't gonna lie, the Bulls won, but Penny was going at Mike.
And arguably, people say Beans had the better verses. You know how it was back then in the 90s.
That's true.
You can't. It got under Nas' nerves, under his skin when they said AZ get a better verse than Nas. It got under his skin.
But anybody that don't like Jay-Z like that is going to agree with anything that goes against Jay-Z. That's what it is.
I like Jay-Z music. I don't like Jay-Z as a person.
Anybody
what I
that's
see on TV
in their craft, y'all go against them.
Nah.
Hold on. So Shady,
as a person, you even know him as a person.
Let me ask you.
I don't know him as a person. I said I only know him from TV.
As a person, so how you like him?
Shady, I don't like his demeanor that I come across. That's all I can go with. That's all I can go off of.
Right?
Huh?
You say as a person, right?
I can't hear you, brother.
You said you like Jay-Z as a person.
I don't know him. I said that I don't know him as a person.
No. You said I don't like Jay-Z as a person. And I said you don't even know him to say that.
You're right. Yeah. I don't like his demeanor, what comes across on TV and social media.
Know these dudes. You go about interviews and people say,
that's it.
Like him. Come on.
Hey, I just told you. I'm not going to backtrack on it. I just said I don't like what he comes across.
Shady, who
I was always more Dame Dash dude than Jay.
Who had the better verse on Renegade? Eminem.
Eminem
or Jay-Z, Shady?
Oh, come on, man. M had the better verse.
No, he didn't.
Why? Because Nas said so?
No,
I didn't say that. You could just
don't do that.
When it came out, you could hear it. I was locked up when the album came, when both those albums came out. Dudes were saying Eminem had the better verse.
I think Jay had the better verse, bro.
They tried to hold me underwater.
I thought M did.
Come on.
First of all,
I'm the new Ice Cube.
First of all,
I'm the new Ice Cube.
M had a great verse, but they talking different lifestyles. Like M didn't live with Jay living vice versa.
So you have to judge it off a different. You have to judge it different. You got to judge off bars, delivery, and how you.
That Jay-Z gets more slander than he gets flowers because he was too successful. He has a lot of hate. It is a fact, bro.
He wasn't that big of a deal then. Nelly was just as big as him at that same time. Every time you bring up Jay's eras of being big, there was other rappers just as big or bigger.
See, look, I don't care about album stuff. I'm talking about rapping. Nelly was a better rapper than him, was he?
Some people might say it was.
Get the fuck out of here. Are you serious?
Some people might say it was.
Come on, all right.
He got fans. He got fans. He was bigger than Jay back then. He got fans.
Some niggas in St. Louis might say that.
Luda had a lot of hits at the same time. Luda had a lot of hits.
There's some niggas in St. Louis to say that, bro.
Tip was big. Tip was big at one time.
Nah, come on. Let's keep it. We gotta keep it real now. Come on. You gotta keep it real.
Because I know y'all hip hop historians. Y'all rap heads like me. Y'all mean tell me Nelly's a better rapper than Jay-Z?
No, to me personally, but I'm biased. I'm biased.
I
think I'm biased though. I'm from the East Coast. I prefer that flow better.
That's very true.
I prefer that flow always.
I said rap.
Nah.
I prefer New York style over. I prefer East Coast New York style over any other style. I'm always gonna go there.
So because somebody sold more than him, that means they're a better rapper than him.
No, it doesn't mean that.
Then. So why Nelly?
That ain't what I was saying. That ain't what.
But Jay didn't use those same arguments. Jay-Z didn't use those same arguments himself. He don't ever flex how many albums he sold.
He went by the skill set of rapping. That's what I'm saying.
You comparing Nelly to Jay is crazy, man.
No, you can compare Nelly's accomplishments. You can compare his accomplishments.
That's a reach. Come on, bro, you reaching.
Jamal,
hey, what does Jay-Z say? Men lie, women lie, numbers don't. Hey, Google it up and see what Nelly's numbers was doing at the same time and see what Jay's numbers was doing. Let's keep it real. We can pull up the facts.
Talking about numbers though.
What happened to the Nas discussion? How did we get to here?
No, Jay-Z's the better rapper. But he wasn't the best. But he arguably, Beanie Siegels might have been just as good as him. He ain't with him at the time.
Nas is like the Langston Hughes of our generation, bro.
No, brother. Jay-Z was the number one on his label. They're gonna give him the best.
Y'all talking over each other.
He got the best beats. He got everything.
All right, but who had better music, bro?
Jay did because he had access to everything. He had access to Timbaland. Beanie didn't have access to Timbaland.
Forget all about the going by access. You don't know. You assuming that. You don't know that. You ain't there to know that.
You weren't there to know that if it wasn't.
Yeah, but I'm not the one saying that. You're saying that.
Look it up.
Jay-Z was the
Just
number
look it
one. He was
up.
the number one
I
on the roster.
I would like to think that Jay-Z got more.
He didn't have access. How you know he had access to none of that stuff? How you know that?
Jay-Z
You was
had
there.
more,
If he did have access to Timberland beats, it was the low bottom of the crate beats.
How do you know that?
He doesn't have the same. He doesn't have the same budget as Jay-Z.
You're assuming that, bro. You're assuming.
I'm not assuming.
Why would Timberland do him like that though? But why would Timberland want to do him like that?
We know how it works.
Bro. Like
he not Jay-Z.
My budget's not going to be as big as Jay-Z budget.
That's it, bro.
Come on, man. We older now. We know how business works now, man. We know that his budget wasn't as big as Jay-Z's budget.
I had to mute there. Let me mute everybody real quick. I'm muting everybody real quick, man. Just I'm muting everybody. Listen, all right, man, I'm gonna unmute y'all because I don't like that ain't no G shit to me, man. Mute niggas. But let's talk one at a time, man. We're gonna get back on the Nas track list. Hey, that was I love this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're here for.
It's all
as long as
good.
you don't get disrespectful, we good.
No one got disrespectful.
No, we good. I like these type of conversations. But
I'm just saying that I hate when people be like, "Oh, he didn't have this and that." How you know that? That's how you feel. That's not fact. What you're saying?
Okay.
You're assuming that, bro, because you don't like
everything I say is my opinion. Everything I say is my opinion.
All right, cool, but that's what people do when they don't like somebody. They throw negative energy on that person.
I like Jay-Z's music.
No,
I like Jay-Z's music.
But then you sitting there bashing them. Oh, BC had a bullshit a beat collection with Tim. How do you know that?
Yo,
but you did say.
I never said anything physically against Jay-Z. I never called him out his name. Nothing.
We got
no. I don't care if you did about that.
I'm saying I never did any of that. I like Jay-Z. I like Jay-Z.
I said right, but as far as this,
I don't know Sean Carter. I like Jay-Z. I don't know Sean Carter.
See, look, see what you just said, and I believe you.
And honestly, Nas, I heard Nas got anger problems, man. I heard Nas, you know what I'm saying? I might not like Nas if I met him in real life.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
Who won? Y'all, they told me, somebody said Shady take the L. Who the Trigger? who won? You know what I'm saying? Who won? Who y'all? I think they said Trigger was cooking, dog. But
what the hell?
Somebody did say Trigger started it. They said Trigger came in with the negative Nas shit.
No, I love Nas, but let's be real. Like he just started getting hot again. Like he has a lot of corny albums more than Jay-Z does. Like, come on, bro.
But what's a corny album to you? Is it just a subject matter you don't care for?
I said I am.
Okay.
He got certain songs in there you can take off.
Yeah.
But as a totality, as an album, it's
okay.
No. Nostradamus was weak.
Oh, it was.
Then you got that Street Disciple shit weak.
But hold on. That's my argument on there. The subject matter on there was different, brother.
I don't care what it was on. It was corny.
Corny? Why? Why though? That's the thing. I'm saying why. What was it you didn't like about it?
Nobody not playing that shit. If it was that fire, you still hear it. Not playing it.
Who's playing Jay-Z?
I go outside right now. I will hear Cuban Links, all that right now in the car.
It's because where you live at. Everybody don't live where you live at. If Dex goes out, he gonna hear something different. We all gonna hear something different.
Anything classic is good.
You're right.
That's not classic then.
But I'm just saying though, Street's Disciple still gets rocked by Nas heads.
Exactly. By Nas heads.
Yeah.
But you're not being real with yourselves. It's not it.
How's it not being real? We like the music. We listen to it.
It's a double disc album.
I don't care if you don't like it. That's the problem. Nas heads don't care if you don't like it or not.
But all right. But globally, what
does it matter?
It's not a good
Nas
album.
is the man. We're talking about Nas right now.
Wonderful. What happened to you, man? What happened?
What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing?
Niggas like hearing the truth. That shit is weak.
Let them cook, man. You know what I'm saying?
He ain't telling me what he don't like about the albums.
Let them cook. This is
barbershop
shit, man. This is
Nas
is 40.
That's corny.
He's 40 in his 50s when you talk about these albums. What subject matter is he supposed to be talking about in his 40s and 50s? You're not giving it a chance.
Oh, so you gave Jay-Z a chance, though, right?
I told you I listen to Jay-Z.
Yeah, you listening, but you ain't listening. You hear it, but you ain't listening.
Y'all saying the same shit now. He's saying you ain't listening to Nas, like you ain't listening to the subject matter.
Nas been talking more. Nas has been talking more mature subject matters for a while now.
Nas in my top 3 all time.
I believe you. Jay-Z's like in my top 10.
Hold on. So Ho wasn't talking mature shit. Just that he telling you his life and what he was going through, his lifestyle growing up.
Okay.
It is what it is.
And I feel it. I like those songs.
And Nas sat in the window watching niggas like Ill Will and niggas do what they do and put it in his raps.
Hey, yo, I just brought that up. I brought that up. I brought that up.
I sent to. Come on, Trick. Why do you have to say it like that, though, Trick?
I brought that up, Trigger.
It is what it is.
I said it was written, had a lot of fairy tale songs. He's talked about other niggas' lives and a lot of fairy tale songs.
Like
niggas got on me. Was getting on me about
dreaming.
Trigger, do you fuck with Nas? Trigger, do you fuck with Nas?
Of course, who don't? I love that nigga. Pause.
Okay, I was just.
He my top 3 all time.
Okay, so.
But I keep it real. He doesn't have. No, correction. He has a lot of great albums. He does. I'm not saying he don't. I'll be a fool to say that.
Said comparing to Jay.
But compared to Jay, right? I think he has more dud albums than Jay-Z does.
But he got more albums than Jay. So that makes it hard. It skews the stats. It skews the stats. If you have more albums.
Hold on, repeat that. You said what?
If you have more albums.
Oh my God.
There's a chance you could have a higher dud.
Hey, hold on. Let
just like Biggie. Biggie is 2-0. Biggie's 2-0.
Wait, one more thing, fellas.
One more thing, Green. Man, I got
one more thing, Green. I'm gonna rebuttal that. Repeat what you just said again, bro. One more time.
Let Green Bean say something.
No, wait, hold on.
Nah, it's not my channel, brother. He wants to do the go. It's not my channel, brother.
No,
I love you, beloved.
One more thing, and then I'm quiet. I'm quiet.
Okay.
I swear to God.
Hurry up.
All right, beloved.
He ain't said nothing.
Repeat what you just said.
I said Nas has more albums than Jay-Z. So there's a higher chance he's going to have a higher dud rate to your ratings. But what's a dud to you?
More rings, Russell or Jordan?
Russell.
Who rings is more important?
I love
Who's rings are more important? All of them are important.
Man. I love it.
All of them are important. All of them are important.
More important.
All right, man. Green Beans, what you got to say, Green Beans? Speak, man. Speak. Go ahead.
Okay, I believe you.
Green Beans, speak.
But Nas has more rings than Jay.
Let Green Beans speak, man. Let him speak.
I'm trying.
Let him get his shit
out. But your man is.
Go ahead.
He at the lunchroom table or something. Like, my man.
It's lit.
Yo, regardless, if we had to leave the planet, we gonna be playing all these motherfuckers that you're arguing over. Then you can be on that motherfucking ship talking about this dumb shit. Come on, man. I forgot about what the hell I was trying to say.
We don't need no peacemakers up here, bro.
Yeah. Because, man, come on, man. Yo, Nas.
I gotta mute Green Beans. He trying to stop the shit, man.
Yeah, he wants to.
We don't need no peacemakers, man. We mixing it up, bro. Green Bean, we don't need that. We let him go, man.
Hey, he want to be Sharif for Minister Society. Let him be Sharif.
Hell no.
He want to be Sharif.
Y'all talking in circles.
That's me.
That's what this shit is about, though.
Nah, it's all fun, man. Yo, you gotta understand.
But when Nas is like our generations for this timeline for us during our history is like the Langston Hughes of our time, my man. All of them have their own purpose. It's like Kung Fu. Everybody had cousins and all that shit that went by and created the art form to do all this shit.
Break that shit.
It's all chess, man. It's all chess. It just whatever. It's just like I'm just like we are the culture. So I'm just like y'all can talk about what it is. I just see the whole Rubik's Cube of it, and I just accept it all to see what everybody's saying.
Who was you listening to more? You said it's on chess. I don't think
it's on chess. You said.
I don't think he can hear me.
I couldn't hear what y'all saying. Y'all on top of each other.
It's a game of chess, right?
Yeah, the whole thing is the whole chessboard in our favor.
So between Nas and Jay, it's a game of chess, basically, right?
Hey, babe.
Yeah. So in a way.
So from a New York sense, if it's a game of chess between Nas and Jay, Biggie's the board. Drop the mic. So
how we get here, man?
What the hell? Biggie's the board.
I don't know.
How we get to fame? My nigga had to get.
Yo, if Biggie didn't pass away, Jay-Z wouldn't even literally got that far like that. And he said that on his own.
Hey, yo, to keep it real with you, All Eyes on Me is better than Life After Death.
You said what?
All Eyes on Me is better than Life After Death.
No.
Keep it real. I'm gonna keep it funky with you.
Y'all gonna put me? Y'all put me in this shit, man.
And I love Life After Death. But yo, I'm telling you,
love
with somebody,
I put my nigga Pac in it. I don't feel like talking about Pac tonight.
You know what J. Cole said?
I fuck with
Pac is like Jesus. Nas wrote the Bible.
I don't know. I'm gonna keep it real though. I love big shit.
I don't care what that nigga said. When he threw a shot at Kendrick, then he want to apologize 5 hours later. Get the fuck out of here. Get what that nigga say. Get out of here.
How you feel about that, Shady? About him apologizing? Because y'all from the 90s.
Who? About him apologizing?
That's
who apologized?
You think something, you stand on that.
Hey, yo, I'm
who
gonna be honest.
apologized?
The game has changed. The game has changed. When they allow Rick Ross to continue rapping after they found out he was a CO, it don't matter no more.
No, that's different.
It don't matter no more.
No,
who apologized?
Wait, that's different.
J. Cole.
I accept J. Cole apologizing versus Rick Ross working as a CO.
Wait, let me know. When I speak on Rick Ross shit, he gets a pass because when he said at the time that was my job.
Yeah.
I got fired, then I started hustling. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? He didn't deny it.
No, there's nothing wrong with it if that's the whole story. If that's the whole story. But the thing is, though, I've been locked up, so I know he was searching, telling niggas to bend over, cough, searching nutsack, doing all that stuff, man. So I'm just saying, man. I'm an inmate still, man.
You got mad dudes.
So yo, I don't like that. I don't like that. He always gonna have an X in my book because of that. I'm gonna be real with you.
You got mad dudes at work, 9 to 5, that whether it's a CO,
yeah,
PO, whatever you are, and then you got their styles, they out there hustling in the street.
And you know what? He might have been a cool CO. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe he was one of those who didn't do all the strip searches.
What was wrong with him rapping?
And taking contraband from cats.
What's wrong with him rapping then?
The chat fucking with you.
That's what he's talking about.
They fucking with you, Shady.
I don't like the honor.
He was doing that too still.
They saying Ross don't get no pass. They say he going.
Nah, I'm just saying though. J. Cole apologizing shouldn't be a big deal if we allow Rick Ross to stay in hip hop like he was.
Yo, the way I think to me is insane. Now it'd have been corny if he would have denied it, then he got exposed. He said at the time that was my job.
He denied it in the beginning. He didn't come right and own it in the beginning.
And then he hit the block. So
he didn't own it in the beginning. He tried to spin it. He tried to spin it.
No, he just talked about his drug lifestyle.
Nah, he said that big homie wanted him to come in there, take the job, so he could get shit in there.
I think he tried to lie about it.
Yo,
yeah, he did try to lie about it.
Yo, do you know how many things that rappers didn't mention about their life and their music?
I know that, brother. I'm not denying that don't happen. I'm just telling you why I don't fuck with him like that. It's to me, what he did is nothing compared to J. Cole apologizing. I'll set J. Cole apologizing versus the guy who was doing strip searches on cats. That's all.
That's your job. You signed up for that.
I understand that's his job.
I don't have to like his job. I haven't even really listened. I don't like his job.
Like Shady, though, I know a lot of niggas like Shady, that street nigga. They just don't respect niggas that used to. If you work,
if that's his job, it's his job. I know cats who got jobs like that, man. But they don't jump around talk about. I know the real Noriega.
That's what I'm saying.
The real Noriega. He owe me about 100 favors.
What I was about to say.
You know what I'm saying?
So you got mad rappers that lie on their music that.
You're right. They do. They do. And I'm older now, and I wean that shit out.
Like Raekwon, he be rapping. He be saying shit that don't make no sense sometimes. Talking about like, come on.
You saying who, Trigger?
Raekwon. He be saying, oh, that shit fire. Like,
nah, he be saying it.
He wasn't the same since Cuban Links the first.
Yo, Trigger bugging, man.
After Cuban Links, he got corny.
Ray got corny?
Nah, sometimes he ain't lying.
It got dark.
Hey, babe.
He still had it though, Trigger, because he dropped that.
What?
He still had that flow because him and Nas dropped that.
But what he was rapping is like, it ain't the same, bro.
That 2011, that's when Rich and Black came out, right? That shit was hard.
So how about 2009, 10, 8, 7, all them years bad? What happened on them years?
I don't know if I remember.
Yeah, he slowed down. He slowed down.
Slowed down a lot.
He did.
He give
a lot of cats do.
He give
but you don't
that first album.
But you don't think though some cats' second albums though slip underneath the radar, and they still hot albums though?
Yeah, because it depends.
Your first album classic, yeah.
It depends what's going on in the game.
You know what I'm? Yeah. You know, I think a lot of cats like that happen. They got good work, just people stop following them after a little bit, except for they diehards. You know, like I never fucked with Boot Camp Click with the Magnum Force album, the Helter Skelter one, but I heard it was fire though. I stopped checking for him.
They said Ray be making more sense than Ghost.
Yeah. I mean, Ghostface too. He be
Ghost.
Nah, RZA sometimes be saying some crazy off the wall shit.
I can't stand him, yo.
Who, RZA?
His flow was horrible, bro. He sound like he be talking.
Honey dipstick.
Where's like camouflage chameleon, soldier scanning your building. No time to grab the gun. They already got your wife and children.
I fuck with RZA, man.
Who wants that? Like, yeah, like what?
Trigger, that nigga be rapping, man.
Sometimes.
Trigger, how you feel about this Nas album though that's finna drop? Like, what you looked at the track list yet?
I did.
Hold on, where Jamal gone? Let me go ahead and remove him then.
Yo, honestly, I'd rather have been Pete Rock over DJ Premier, to be honest with you.
You tripping.
I think, man, that's just me.
You want that old feel back, Sadie? You trying to get that old feel back?
No, Premier was there too. I just, from the shit that I've heard from Premier lately, I just don't know if he's running 100% enough. But I haven't heard everything. But the stuff that I have heard, I just thought it was okay. I heard something about him trying to transfer over to the new technology with his beat making, that he's losing a little bit of, and it feels like I hear a little like it's something missing. But I'm getting older also too, so maybe my ears are not that good. I'm almost 50, man. You know, so maybe I'm just not as fine listening to it. But I feel like there's a little something missing.
I'm just saying, like, Nas is great, like super supreme great.
Yeah,
that's one of the rappers that I still want to like meet.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, like, and give him his flowers. Like I met Hov like 4 times.
Hey, babe.
Like that. But my thing is this:
you're gonna grind up my weed
when we speak on these rappers that we love and,
yeah, it's ready.
admire and shit, right? When we have these conversations, we gotta take the fanship out of our minds for a minute and just look at the reality. It don't diminish your love for the person that we talking about. So people say, "Oh, but I'm a Nas head. That's why I'm." So that's proving that you're just being biased. Like sometimes you gotta take out. Like, I'm a Jay-Z fan, but I'm not one of those fans like everything he do is, oh my God, it's fire. Like to me, Holy Grail was trash. Holy Grail was horrible. Kingdom Come was, it wasn't all that to me. That's what I'm saying.
I admit to you, I am biased, but my bias comes from
that. It's not being real then.
It is being real if I'm telling you that I'm being biased.
No, you being real about
but I'm telling you, I'm trying to
tell you're not being real about the topic.
I'm telling you, I'm just being biased by some stuff. A lot of stuff I'm just capping and joking, brother. Because it's just music at the end of the day. I got just as many Jay-Z songs in my playlist as Nas at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying?
What I'm saying is that we, to people in general, we can't say, "Oh, I'm being biased." You being real about telling the truth that you're being biased.
Yeah.
That you're being naive to the conversation that he doing everything great. No, he don't. He has a lot of corny albums, bro.
I never said he didn't, though. I never said he didn't.
I'm not saying you. It's in general when people talk about any artist.
But I don't think if we do a 1 through 5 rating, mic rating like the Source used to do, I don't think Nas, other than the Nasir album, I don't think he got an album underneath the 3 mic.
Okay, but so what?
But average to me is not bad, though. You know what I'm saying? Average is not bad.
All right, the same thing with Tupac, right? Another one. He's loved. He's one of the greatest. You got Tupac, certain Tupac fans that think everything he did is like it's 100. No, it's not, bro.
No. But he put out so much work though. Like this, the ratio doesn't matter.
Y'all always mention the same songs, the main song that he has a million songs.
I know.
Mention the same 10 songs.
I don't even get into it with those dudes. Yo, I don't get into it with them. I don't get it with them. If they're not talking Better Days and Every Thug Life Volume 1, they ain't talking about all that. I don't even get in with them. I know they don't know what they talk about. They only talk about 2 albums.
But I know Tupac fans that keep it. They're like, nah, that's my favorite rapper. But he does have a lot of dry spots in his albums. He does. We ain't playing that he made straight through.
Not on Me Against the World.
No. His best album, that Machiavelli album. There's no skips on that Machiavelli album.
No, Me Against the World. I'm playing that straight through.
What about Machiavelli? 7 Day Theory.
I'm skipping.
Come on,
songs, bro. I'm skipping.
That's tough. That album was tough.
Yeah, the album cover tough.
Nah, there's not one skippable song on there.
What you skipping on there, Trigger?
I forgot the name of the song though. But my favorite song on that joint is a joint with that girl on it. It's called War something. I forgot what it's called.
War Stories.
So that's fire.
What's your favorite song on there, Shady?
Which album?
On Machiavelli.
White Man's World.
That's mine too. Well,
All Eyes on Me. Double Dish. You playing straight through?
Yeah.
Straight through.
So that's better than LAD.
LAD. Oh, Life After Death. I
prefer Life After. I can play Life After Death all the way through too. I'm tired of the Bone Thugs Harmony song. Can I let it play through? Yes. That wasn't one of my biggest songs. I'm gonna be honest. I like the pop.
Big versus
I like the Pocket Bone Thug song better. Thug Love verse over the Biggie and Bone.
Big verse was crazy.
All right, so who had a better verse on the Bone Thug features? Pac with Bone Thugs or bigger Bone Thugs? Who just more memorable?
Well, last time I listened to Pac shit was.
No, you're right.
I gotta run it again.
Busy Bone on the Biggie song.
No, between Big and Pac.
Who had the most memorable?
Hey guys, what's good, bro?
Biggie. Biggie did.
Who told better stories on double disc albums?
Better stories? Biggie.
Biggie.
Who rap lyrically better on a double disc albums?
Arguably, two different styles. I can't argue that one. Two different styles.
I never said Pop wasn't rapping.
Ambitious of a Rider.
Okay. You named everything for Life After Death.
Who was? Come on.
Who was talking to their peoples more on the double album?
People to this day still recite.
Hey, I answered your two. I answered your two criteria. Who was talking to their peoples more on the double albums?
Pop.
Okay. All right. You keeping it real. All right.
Big was too though. It's that he did certain songs because Big kept it from like his environment. Like Sky's the Limit. You mean so you can't relate to that? A nigga never been as broke as me. You can relate to that?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
You're right.
So,
and Pac, to be honest, on All Eyes on Me, I feel like Pac was kind of balling and flossing on that a lot. Machiavelli, he was really talking to his people.
Yeah,
All Eyes on Me, he really was. I mean, he got a few tracks on there, but he was on some different
Perhaps shit. I was blind to the fact.
Machiavelli, he was more so like, on that other.
Pac, no, I ain't gonna lie. Pac be talking. Like, Me Against the World to me is my favorite Tupac album. That, I could play that. Like, he touching like everything. Like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
who had the better club song? Who had the better club song?
Biggie.
Ooh, over California Love?
I can't speak on
yes.
That, man.
Over
Get money, hypnotize, like, man.
What had the club?
I guess it depends where you're at. Because if you in LA and they playing that, it's gonna hit different over there.
All right, so how come when they play Hypnotize in LA the night before Biggie got murdered, they had like 28 requests.
Okay. I ain't heard that yet. I gotta verify.
To me.
Number said cat. Number, what you think?
I gotta verify.
What's the club joint? What y'all think?
Biggie made better party songs than Pac, son.
I didn't hear what he said.
Yeah, he did better with R&B cats too. I think he rapped better with R&B cats too.
Good, man. We got somebody else for y'all. Somebody else.
Who's the better rapper?
The better rapper?
What are you talking about?
Lyrically, Biggie. He's the better MC. But overall, though, I like Pac's style now because I'm older. Because I like that subject matter more now. That's all.
Man, where are you?
I respect that.
We can't even see you, J-Rex. I got you and you bullshit, man. We can't even see this nigga.
Nah, but that's gonna be another ending argument. I don't like even getting into that. Like, it is what it is. They both was good. Like,
it's all preference, man. It's all preference.
Sometimes people say sometimes idiotic shit though. You be like, what? Like
still don't matter.
That Diddy documentary. You know how mad I was when I saw that.
I'm gonna watch it tonight.
I'm halfway through the first episode.
First of all, he said,
most of that shit we already knew though, right? Trigger. That I ain't gonna lie. That story you told me about Big though. And then Mac One telling me the same story that fucked me up. I was like, okay, damn.
You know I wasn't lying, right?
Nigga kind of knows something, man. Nigga knows something.
So he got Big settled to get killed in LA. Then you made Big pay for his own funeral services.
Oh, that was bad, bro. That was bad. Dog.
Yo, what's up with Diddy always celebrating Biggie's birthday like it was a big deal?
That's a front.
Oh. Every year he's talking about, we celebrating Biggie's birthday. It was a big deal when he first started doing it. Dudes thought he had natural love for Big.
It's a front, man. I'm telling you, I've been doing this for years.
So let me ask y'all this: do y'all remember Puff like when he first was in the game? When he first was coming up in the game?
Mm-hmm. He was a dancer. Was he the MC?
Was he always like had this stamp on him?
I don't know. I ain't from around that area. I can't tell you.
Cause he kind of like just a shady ass gangster nigga.
Yo,
right?
He was jealous.
I heard paper gangster. He was a big paper gangster.
Okay.
He had envy towards your man all this time. It was Puff that had a issue with Pac, like personally. It was nothing to do with Big.
And that's crazy because Puff had smoke with Suge too, right? Over that bodyguard shit.
No, over a girl. It's not over a female.
I thought somebody got popped too, though. Somebody like
his best friend got killed. But it all stemmed from a girl, son. Like
some weak
Puff,
ass
one of them
shit.
dudes that before he got lit, he had low self-esteem. He wasn't popular. He looked it funny in the face at the time. So Tupac, at the time was the man. He was lit. Tupac was the guy.
J-Rax, we can see you now. You up, bro?
And
Yeah,
Puff
I
is
was
known for
walking to
taking
my
everybody
garage,
girls.
dog.
I couldn't see you. Go ahead, my bad. We talking about Diddy right now. Go ahead, Trigger.
Yeah, like, I don't like that. I never liked him, bro.
Yeah.
He always gave me that vibe like he do
What you
anything to
talking
be
about,
center of
Diddy?
attention.
Yeah.
Yo,
Anything.
from cats from the outside who ain't from there, we look at him as like a successful black businessman. He might be tough on cats, but he know how to get it done. That's just from the
You know what
outside.
it is? That
You
was
know what I
all a
mean?
cover up for his bullshit, bro.
All right. I like that he could go into boardrooms and throw his weight around like, yo, he didn't have to listen to none of them. You know what I mean? Because he was up there with them. So we respected that from the outside because that's all we knew.
Excellence, right, Shady? We
Dame Dash is the same way.
Yeah,
all
black
that get cut
excellence.
off. All the shit he getting exposed for now get cut off. Once I found out that it's really confirmed that he set Big up, which I've been knew, but now it's confirmed, then you made him pay for his own. Nah, I can't know. I don't care about nothing he
That's
did good.
crazy.
Care about none of that.
I feel you.
Care about none of that, yo.
Yo, him and Suge Knight right now, two of the most powerful at one time. Both in the same place right now.
So real talk, he was worse than Suge. You think about it. He was
But the thing is,
Suge.
I kind of respect Suge. I respect Suge, to be honest with you. I didn't think Suge was on no sucker shit.
That's why Pac said on Against All Laws, he said, you and I know what's going on. Think about that. Come on, bro.
We'll say that.
Why you think on Against All Laws, Pac never did big on that track?
He didn't this big on Machiavelli. I don't like not once, I think.
He went at what?
Once.
He went at Haitian Jack Wyclef. He went at Nas.
He went at Nas. He went at Jay-Z.
Yeah.
Only thing on the album cover, on the back of the album cover, he had like a pig at as Biggie, like calling Picky. That's the only thing he did.
Yeah,
he ain't heard the track when Nas went back at Pac. It was just a quick little line.
Yeah.
Nas went back.
Do y'all think the niggas, because Pac was dissing some? I always said when I found out who Jimmy Henchman and Haitian Jack was, I was like, damn, I feel like if Pac would have, well, if he survived, he was going to jail anyway because he had violated. But I feel like if he would have went back to New York, I think his time would have been short. Like fucking with them niggas and saying what he said on Machiavelli, I didn't think he was gonna be welcome.
You know why? Because at the time when he was beefing with them, he didn't respond because he know, like you said, there was powerful in the street. There was some live street niggas. That's why on Against the Law, he said, my money up now.
I got money now. You're right.
Yeah, because he knew at the time he tried. They would have, come on, son.
But that was a front too, because they said Suge wasn't really paying him like that.
I heard about that too.
You know what I mean?
I think Pac just meant he got.
He'll give him some racks. He'll give him some racks.
I think he meant more. He had an army behind him. Like he had. I got Suge. I got the West Coast. But
yo, what's up with all these dudes? The Suge Knights. What's your man from Rap a Lot?
Fucking
Jay Prince. Baby, they just be robbing us, man. I don't know why they rob their peoples, man, like that, man.
Ignorance, man.
Yo, it's crazy. Enough money to go around, man. Enough money to go around.
You know, like Diddy did the foul shit to Big. When he come out of jail, if I see anything with the whole of being alongside Diddy, I'm not fucking with him no more either. Because Big supposed to be your man, right?
Yeah.
Right.
I don't see none of that. I don't see no kids going, none of that. I don't see none of that shit, bro.
Yo, so what's Jay-Z's tie to Diddy then? I know he distanced himself from him, but he didn't know anything was funny going on because he seemed like he was all right with him, holding Sunday brunches,
know, but what I'm saying
Black
is that,
Excellent meetings.
I don't know, but what I'm saying is that being that him and Big was like this, the world knows the situation, you should be like, nah.
Oh, you had me muted, dog? That's wild.
Your background was killing the chat, fam. Where you? You sawing wood and shit. Like, come on,
Nah. I'm getting ready to. Somebody's coming to get my whole print set up and shit.
I don't.
Got you.
I got some print shit. So someone's coming tomorrow to come get a whole bunch of shit for me.
Hey, how about you handle that and come back up here in a minute, man?
Nah, man, I'm in this bitch. Don't do that.
I'm gonna mute you, but your background is terrible. We talking hip hop.
No, I'm here.
All right, just all right. Well, I'm muting.
I ain't even. I'm going up in the shop. You ain't gotta unmute nothing. Holla at me.
Bet. Go ahead, Trigger. Keep going. Go ahead, Trigger.
Hey, yo, Trigger, who you mess with for the West Coast?
A lot of people, but back to what
Back
I
in the
was saying,
day.
like even Puff set up the shit with Pac, like he was the one that made that situation to get the nigga chain, the death row chain. That was from Diddy doing.
Okay.
Said he had money on Pac head. And on the
Yeah.
chain.
That's crazy.
But he wanted Pac and Shook going.
That's
But
niggas.
the jar was halfway done.
All right.
Hey, Rex, you seen the
He got grades in
documentary?
his head. Yeah.
You seen the documentary, J-Rex?
Nah, I ain't watched it yet.
I haven't watched it yet either.
I'm telling you, watch it, you're gonna look at him a whole different way. I'm telling you.
I've already heard. Everyone has kind of already heard crazy stories about Diddy and shit. You know what I'm saying? Way before the whole Cassidy video. You know what I'm saying? Like his first wife. You know what I'm saying? Word on the street is that he had her off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. Because she had that tell-all book she's gonna bring out.
She's from my neighborhood.
Man, I heard she was with the business. I heard she liked that shit.
Yeah.
I'm being honest. They saying she was down with that lifestyle. She was taking those beatings because she was living a rich lifestyle.
Yeah.
Come on, man. She stayed.
But she was like rich before that, but I'll be sure.
Facts.
Come on, like what are we talking about here? Like there's no justifying him for nothing.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not a Diddy guy. I don't really fuck with Diddy. I don't like nothing about him.
I mean, Fat Joe. Fat Joe still calls Diddy a friend. I think that's a real one.
I can't call that nigga a friend, man.
Huh?
Fat Joe like everybody.
So being
who don't Fat Joe like?
He watched the documentary. So now this is Fat Joe. You can't. He's supposed to be a street nigga. So if Biggie's supposed to be your man and all that, then you should look at this nigga as a whole. I mean, I can't fuck with him, bro.
Right.
The only nigga Fat Joe don't like is Cuban Link. he like everybody else, nigga. I'm telling you.
They've been beefing for a minute.
Yeah.
All right, y'all, I'm finna show the chat some love, man. I appreciate y'all. This was another lit one. I feel like every time I got my nigga Trigger up here, my nigga Shady shit be lit, dog.
Oh yeah, I forgot one more thing. You said that Jay-Z only had throwback jerseys.
Yeah, all he did was stop niggas from wearing jerseys. That was the only thing he did for the culture.
Jay-Z didn't transcend Iceberg.
He made us wear some button-up shirts.
Hold on. Jay-Z didn't transcend Iceberg. Nobody knew about Iceberg until Jay-Z started wearing it. Back in the 90s.
Iceberg Slim, right?
Yeah, Big gave that nickname. He the one that was rocking platinum. Everybody thought it was silver. With diamonds in them. Facts. First one to do that.
Yeah.
So you said you plays music, right? But you ain't listening, like I said.
So you said
Shady player.
You said he quit wearing jerseys? You said he quit wearing jerseys or what?
He said he got cash to start wearing platinum.
Yeah, but that's in the early 2000s.
He made rappers go broke.
Cartoon sweaters.
He made rappers go broke.
He even made a song about
it. That platinum up. Now every rapper had to have a fake platinum chain.
Listen, he didn't force him to go get it. He transcended the game.
He made a song too.
Exactly. He
Come on.
The game.
All he did was make us put on a button up. I put a button up on. I stopped wearing jerseys.
Nobody was doing Iceberg.
That's it.
And the blue Yankee
not my way.
See, you're going by just your area. Your area is small compared to everybody else, bro.
You're right. You're right. I can only talk about my area. I'm just telling you. What about you, J-Rax?
Everybody else. Everywhere else.
Nah, fucking Jay-Z, platinum, fucking blue Yankee fitted.
Exactly. Oh, he ain't even all that shit lit.
Yeah.
He need all that shit lit.
I hear you.
No, you're not fashion savvy. That's what it is. You're not into none of that.
It's not that. I dress the way I get afford.
I'm
just a Ralph Lauren guy, man. That's all I am.
That's why you saying what you're saying.
That's why I'm at. I'm being honest. I'm not a Fendi or Gucci. I've never had a Gucci belt.
Right, but
I've never been there. I'm just the Timbs, Jordans.
Right, but you
dress up shorts. You know what I mean? That's all, brother.
A lot of fashion.
Yo, I can make you a Gucci belt.
But these dudes can't afford that fashion. These dudes can't even make their car notes. They got Fendi belts. They can't make their car notes.
This like back in the days, rock can win rope chains and all that. Nobody can get that besides drug dealers. So
I hear you saying. How many dudes you know that been back in the day be in the club flat? They got their drip on, but they got no money in their pockets.
That wasn't me.
Sipping one beer for an hour. Sipping a beer for an hour. But they out there though. I just said I'm in my own lane.
That don't change the fact that he changed the game with fashion.
What did he do with fashion? He made us put on button-ups. That's it.
You keep saying button-ups.
Antonio, you in New York?
You wasn't outside, bro.
You talk about change clothes? Change clothes. Like, come on, man.
I said in the night, you're not hearing me.
I'm about to show the chat some love, man.
I said in the night, he was rocking Iceberg and all that before anybody knew what it was.
Yo, Nas dressed better than Jay-Z. Nas dressed better than Jay-Z.
Okay, he do. He's more. He do.
Okay, yo, end it right there. We done. I won. I got my first W.
Though?
I got my first W, man.
No,
I got my first W. End it right there, brother.
No,
End it right there. And yo, Trigger, give me my W, brother.
Wait, hold on. But
I got my W, man. I'm walking off with my trophy.
I'm asking a real question. You even answering me.
Go ahead.
All right.
Who's more of a trendsetter between him and Nas as far as fashion?
For fashion?
Who's more of a trendsetter between him and Nas? Keep it real.
Yo, Willie Esco was the best gear to ever come out in the world.
That's not what I asked you. Who's more of a trendsetter, bro?
Hey, yo, I hate Jay-Z. Yo, you're making me hate Jay-Z right now.
I proved my point. You're a hater.
I hate Jay-Z. I hate everything. I hate his nose. Yo, I hate the little whiskers he has as a mustache that he tries to grow. He can't grow a beard. I can't stand a man who can't grow a beard, man. I never respect a man who can't grow a beard. I don't like Jay-Z.
That's enough, man. We gone.
I don't like
You have no hair at all.
Y'all, hey, man, y'all niggas. That nigga Trigger ended it when you got no hair at all, man. Hey, that nigga BX said Trigger talking about silver chains, and here comes J-Rags. Dog, y'all niggas. Oh man. Man. What that was good shit though. That was good shit. Every time I tried to go back to the Nas track list, them niggas be like, nah, but oh man, damn, that was lit, dog. But yeah, Nas is dropping. Let me pull it back up, dog. Since no chat, I ain't really get to talk. What y'all think gonna be? He said Trigger smoked him. You know, always spice up your shots. Yeah, Trigger, my nigga being here on bullshit. Mental, if I play some Mental, I might run some music in a minute, dog. I might. On the biggest eight, I hate to. Oh, that nigga Trigger came in talking and shit, man. Nigga was wild, dog. All right, let me go see if I missed. Damn, my bad, y'all. I be missing these super chats, bro. Oh no, I did them all. Okay, we ain't Trigger loud anymore. When I was in college, we used to argue about who's the next rapper all the time. No, yeah, that shit normal, bro. Come on, we argue about everything. Especially after the gym when we hooping shit. Niggas arguing about who the best receiver is, who LeBron, you know what I'm saying? Oh, that was funny, dog. J-Rax working on the longest. He said J-Rax working on the longest house project ever. Every time J-Rax come on the live, this nigga is doing some, you know what I'm saying? He doing some shit. He doing some shit, dog. He always doing some shit, man. What I say? Somebody said pause. What I say, bro? Dex, you hoop? I can hoop. I ain't balled in a minute, though, Chaz. I ain't going to hold you. I ain't hooped in a minute. I was going through so much in life at the beginning of the year, nigga. I gained some weight, and I tried to hoop. And I was like, nigga, I can't move how I want to move, dog. Jabroni said I couldn't talk hip-hop because I'm white. Hey, what, Jabroni, you still in here, man? Trigger said I could hoop. No, I seen Trigger shoot. Trigger got the ratchet. I seen him shoot. That nigga Moog said J-Rax working on the longest house project ever. I bet you, Mom, my little bro can hoop. That nigga can hoop. Yeah, no, my little brother can hoop. He cold. You see, that nigga skinny as hell, though, man. He can hoop. That nigga got the jumper. He a ball hog, but he can hoop. No, y'all niggas, man. The Jordan mixtape is 16 minutes. Ah, damn, 16 minutes. My nigga Dwayne in the building. What's good, Mr. Pierce? He said, I ain't hoop since I cut my finger. Oh, dog. Yeah, I don't think we gonna run. I'm starving, y'all. I'm starving like a mother. I'm gonna get on tomorrow though for Woo Wednesday. What do y'all? I know I just asked y'all this, but y'all niggas be sidetracking me, fam. What tracks are y'all think? What y'all think gonna be one of the ones? My Life Is Real, Get Ready, NY State of Mind Part 3. I know a few of y'all said that. Enlightenment, what's good? Yeah, I'm still here. I'm just saying I always take white people's opinion on hip hop with a grain of salt because they don't experience the culture. The nigga not lying though, bro. He ain't lying, man. I mean, but I love the chat, fam. Y'all niggas have no BX. You can speak hip hop, fam, but he just telling you he take it with a grain of salt. That's hilarious, bro. I've heard that shit before. Iron Man. Why you at the hospital, fam? You good? He said Bible. All right, let me put that. So let me Bible. I got 2 other tracks to record for Woo Wednesday, so we probably not gonna get an album reaction this week. But I just got a new hard drive, $200. You know what I'm saying? Just got a new hard drive. We back to the album reactions. I was even struggling with like just doing regular reactions because I got no storage, bro. I got no storage. My computer's full, so I got a new hard drive. We back. I still be putting out a lot of reactions though. The work don't stop, man. I still, you know what I'm saying? Damn, y'all funny. That ain't right, you brother. Yeah, before you do, with my worldwide and to get a rep reaction, bro. How much E40? Man? Oh my God. Worldwide and just to get a rep. Alex, you sent those to me? Do I got them on the list? It depends what bracket you in, Alex. Are those songs in the $10 bracket? Y'all know I got this brackets and shit. I'm finally catching up though, man. I'm finally catching up to reactions. L'Italian said, I don't take BX hip hop opinion serious because he said Drake is GOAT. Drake got some, dog. Y'all niggas don't think Drake can. It ain't a time and a place for something, man. It's a time and a place for, it's a time and a place for Drizzy. Drizzy be spitting though. He got some shit, man. I wrote him down. Okay, see, that's why. Let me put him on that list. When y'all be telling me songs on here, bro, I be listening. I don't really be, because this is my off time, man. Y'all be telling me to listen to songs. Even when y'all send super chats, I be having to go back and I don't like, bro. I be chilling, man. Actually, Alex, email them to me, bro. Matter of fact, I need y'all. If y'all want to send me an email, y'all hit me up, bro, because I want to get everybody. I'm sending like a little yearly evaluation to you niggas, man. And I want you niggas to keep it real. Tell me what improvements I can make. If I need to get off the gas, you know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know y'all opinion. So I need y'all to email me. They got my email right there. Hit me up on the email. And we'll chop it up. I want y'all to, you know what I'm saying, yearly evaluation type shit. Y'all tell me what I need to, if I don't try to, tell me what to do and shit. But you know what I'm saying? You don't check your email. I do check my email. I probably don't reply back to a lot of y'all. Bro, just Jamai, I gotta understand, fam. I really be feeling famous a little bit now, but I get a million emails. And I get a lot of niggas just sending me music. Somebody sent me like 500 songs, fam. Just different email. I'm like, bro. Damn, bro. Like, but niggas just send me music. But I do reply to the people that send some money. If you send some bread, we mixing it up. You know what I'm saying? But like, I get so many emails. I get so many DMs, especially on Instagram. Sometimes niggas send me a DM, tell me I'm lying. Just like, you lying. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I do check my email, Jamal. I just, you know what I'm saying? I just only check it. It's you know what I'm saying? I check it, but I don't be replying back like that. Oh, man. But yeah, y'all hit that email up. I want y'all to let me know, you know what I'm saying, yearly, you know what I'm saying, yearly shit, what I need to work on. What I need to work on, because I think next year it's gonna be lit, man. Chad said thanks for email. Did I email you, Chad? I don't even think I emailed you yet, Chad. Brian, he said I sent money to you. Yeah, if y'all sent bread, y'all still on the list, fam. Like it's still, my Cash App is so crazy. Like, and then you get the niggas that slip in and should have sent in dollars and $2. But yeah, my list is still long, bro. And I'm so glad I ran across this reactor. I ran across this old white dude. He do reactions. That nigga said he got 1,000 songs. And I said, okay, I'm not, because I've been doing this shit wrong. I'm like, bro, I'm letting these niggas kind of control my channel. Do I need to stop the paid reactions? But he said he had 1,000 paid reactions. So I do be feeling, you know what I'm saying, at ease a little bit. But now I had one nigga kind of charge me up last month. He was like, bro, you ain't did my react. I said, bro, I did 2 this month. Like it's kind of like a rotation type thing, you know what I'm saying? I did 2 of his react. He sent me a lot, and I did 2 this month, and one of them he didn't even see. Some of y'all be hitting me up talking about your shit, like y'all don't even be seeing them. They be on the channel, Chaz. But no, that wasn't. I ain't talking about you, Chaz. It was somebody else. I was like, bro, I reacted to that. Why you bring your hostile ass in my email like this? I reacted to that, and fam, it's like. It's because you sent bread. The channel don't revolve around you, my nigga. Like, what reactor? It's like an old dude. He said, I've been waiting. Into yours, that shit different, man. I gotta redo that. Drake is no go. Bob. I watched Bob before. Bob cool. I watched Bob. It's not Boomer. He said you got to put baby bro on the payroll, make him your personal assistant. That nigga, yeah, I need to. I know the old dude. Yeah, he like an army vet. That nigga said he has 1,000 songs on the list, bro. Bob is too into subgenre hip hop for me, and he never gets out of it. I've only watched a few of Bob's shit. I ain't really watched too much. Capadonna, check for a nigga. Hold on, I seen Trigger say read his comment earlier. Let me go see what he's talking about. Y'all niggas be talking shit. Okay, my nigga. Okay, let me. Niggas got me working and shit. Just put it in here. Royal Flush. Nigga, dissing big. Oh, I do remember you telling me that. Royal Flush and Gangstar just to get a rep. So a lot of these reactors ain't good. They look for numbers with M and Harry Mack. Okay, this is love. My nigga Jerry, I didn't know you was in here. Shout out to my nigga Jerry. I got you, fam. I haven't heard part 2 yet. Shout out to my nigga Alex, man. Why you even tapping in with your boy? Gangstar just to get a rep as elite. You starting from scratch and that shit with the pay reactions, with the price list. If I'm caught up, I think I am gonna be caught up. Like right around January, and yeah, I'm gonna have some new shit set out so I don't get too far behind, bro. Cause like I said, I don't like feeling like I owe a nigga, bro. Niggas hit me up, especially niggas that be hitting me up about $5 and shit. I'm like, I mean, you did send it. I didn't ask you to send it, but you did send it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't send a lot of niggas they bread back. I just get like an email and I'll be like, you know what, nigga, take this bread, get your ass up out of here. He said, "You got to get LT." Yeah, you're right. We was talking about him earlier, Dwayne. He said the reaction shit didn't blow to the Drake and Kendrick shit. I hate watching the reactor. Then all of a sudden they start doing nothing but M videos. M videos is a gold mine. But my fame of reference says I only watch Dexter. My $5, that was me. Yeah. My nigga Chaz, man. Chaz, you hit me up on some respectful shit, though. He said, I got tired of Ahmad, too. A lot of shit go over his head. I watch Ahmad. Them niggas' reactions just be too short, bro. Like, they just be too like, if I pull up a song and that whole is 8 minutes, the reaction is like 6 or 7, 8 minutes long. I'm like, damn, they just really just listening to it. They not really kind of, or they don't have the lyrics up. They don't be knowing what they be saying. That's why, like, when I put a lot of energy into my shit, man. I might definitely get low. Okay, shout out to him. I need to tap in with him. I want to collab with some niggas. I respect time. That's why for the freestyle, I do 10 and better. You know, Jerry, you always, you know what I'm saying? You always pay me, dog. And I'm going to reach to the niggas that's been, like, showing me mad love. Like, dude, a lot of the rules not going to go to y'all. Like, y'all, a lot of you niggas is good. Like, Mentu, Jerry, Steve. Y'all can keep on doing what y'all been doing. Chaz, even you, my nigga, you've been consistent. It might not be, you know, a little $5 here and there, but you've been consistent. But now niggas like y'all good. He said the dude did the ether reaction. It was 5 minutes. The fuck are you doing, man? Hey, man, I'm about to get off, though, y'all. I'm getting on tomorrow. I'm going to go ahead and stamp it. I'm getting on tomorrow. For Woo Wednesday. We might do some, we're going to do some freestyles tomorrow. The thing about getting on Woo Wednesday, I feel like a lot of people pop in to the chat and they be expecting me just to be doing a whole lot of Wu-Tang songs. And I'm like, nah, we just doing, we doing regular shit. So, but I'm going to get on tomorrow, probably about same time, about 5. Hold on, what he said. Wait, when you doing life after death reaction? It's about to be 2016. Oh shit, man. Trigger, man. I just got a new hard drive, Trigger. It's coming soon, bro. Yeah, just bear with me, man. What you reacting to tomorrow? One of them is Bible. One of them is gonna be Bible. I'll be at the show tomorrow. This nigga rubbing it in our face, man. Hey, I appreciate everybody.